I can push these buttons and say, with a drum roll, that last time you were here, in this beautiful land of Chult, in this beautiful, beautiful area, Amber get kidnapped. Yeah, Amber get kidnapped.
It wasn't her.
Again.
It wasn't her fault. It was not her fault.
Yeah, it wasn't her fault. She just walked away from the party with a stranger and then got caught in there. But don't worry, these things happen. Especially in the middle of Chult when you see a big van with the words free strip waffle written on it. But she got kidnapped. You then found her being let down by the strange man who said that it had been foreseen that he would join the group. However, people were a little confused by that, more so by the strange man that started to attack them. Different strange man. So they quickly dealt with that guy who said that he was Bolgors' teacher and he was trying to see if his pupil was prepared. Spoiler alert, his pupil was not prepared. And so you stripped the man naked. He proceeded to allude to a wonderful night and allude to Amber that maybe one day soon, kissy face, before giving Bolgor some armour and leaving. You then went to a building shaped like a Mario coin, where you found these strange panther-like creatures with snakes coming out of their back, known as Kamadam. You proceeded to realise that there was two of them, but that was a little too late, until they were taken care of. You went into this building, this wonderful, strange, beautiful coin-shaped building. You tried to open up a little pedestal and got gassed out. Realised you couldn't quite open it. Read a little inscription where Amber was like, hey, I know this entire story. Let me read it out to you. Read the relevant passages like she was giving mass at a church. You went down a set of stairs. You entered into a small area where you heard a rather particular clunk and thunk as the ground dropped a little. He's stood there prepared, wondering for what would happen next. What happened next? We are about to get to. As in this gladiatorial pit, 20 foot deep, with the bars at the top, you see now that there are these strange looking gladiators that have entered into the room. They are almost golem-like, with bronze spears in one hand and wooden shields in the other. Looking at them, you can very much tell that they're basically made of terracotta or clay. And as it looks at you, it will stand there, rather menacingly looking. Juma, Droskar, Amber, you stand in this room looking at these creatures. Each of them painted. They look rather beautiful. They kind of look like Juma. Just taken back a couple of hundred, maybe 1,000 years.
Oh god, natives.
So a good paint job on the miniatures then.
Yeah, use some really good oil-based paint.
Hello? You guys in there?
Hello.
Are you automatons? Not so automatons?
Don't seem to speak.
I walk over and just like knock on it, like knock on wood. Just on one of the clay plates.
It's just made entirely of clay. Even its armor is clay. As you give it a little thunk, and it's kind of like knocking on like a chocolate Santa, if you will. You can hear that it's hollow.
Have they all? Did you say they're all holding spears?
Yes.
And there's 4 slots above us requiring spears.
Yes.
barbarian logic kicking in here. Kill them, take the spears, put them where the spears should go.
Aren't we in a pit? Or is it just the indentation?
You are technically in a pit, but the doors are open.
Ah. Well, I guess I'll grab a spear and go and slot it in.
Oh, you gotta
I
go
get
the long
upset
way to
when
do
they take
that.
the spears.
As you go to
Oh.
grab its spear, you can take it,
Oh.
and you got to walk back, and like you walking, you feel like that resistance, like you just pulled on a closed door that's been locked.
Don't think they like that. I let go.
The creature doesn't seem to have made any aggressive movements towards yourself in that regard. But you,
Can I have a...
yeah,
Sorry.
I go.
I was going to say, I want to follow Droskar's example and try and grab a spear myself by using my raging strength at the moment.
As you go to pull at it as well, and as you do, you kind of seem to like move the clay warrior, if you will, as you kind of hear that squeak as its feet are just dragged a little forward, but its hand remains iron clasp on the spear.
But you're the brains of the party. Have you got any ideas?
Not at the moment. I'm still not awake enough.
Call the locksmith. No.
Goblin with a
suppose we
little
could
set of
break-
lockpicking tools.
You could use a hammer, break 4 of their fingers, and just take a spear. They're all made of clay. They're constructs. They might be upset. Fear doesn't attack if you. Maybe offer some money.
You watch as their legs.
I thought we didn't have any money.
You watch like their legs seem to like part a little, and as they do, a kind of foot goes forward and a foot goes backward. And as they do, like they lift up the shields to the front and then over to the side, as they then take the spears and hold them over their head and point it down. Did I say that we should roll initiative? Because I noticed that 2 of you were in initiative at the start of this session.
Yep. I think it's from last time. Old initiative.
I was just about to say, maybe instead of putting the spears in the holes, we could put the holes over the spears by collapsing the ceiling on top of them.
If only it wasn't iron bars.
Yeah. Well, I mean, at least on the map they seem very wide, so something could fall in between them.
They are wide enough for a small or medium creature to squeeze through. Joe, you want to go ahead and roll in there, my good friend? Ribby, do you have access to Hurrell right now, I ask? Let's see, you don't, that's cool. Sweet. Hurrell will just sit outside and tend to Bolgor like the idiot he is. And we'll do those things where we push the buttons and make the music do the things. Unless somebody here is really good at beatboxing. Let us, that one thing I barely eat, begin. Scar.
Droskar is contemplating. Yeah, he's a fighter. He doesn't contemplate. There's only action.
Well, I will say the way that they've moved does, from everybody's opinion, it's very clear that this is a warrior fighting stance that they're taking. So they are taking aggressive actions.
Okay, so need to counter. So
Oh, my throat.
I'm gonna counter with my battle axe to the middle one's head.
12 shall sadly miss, my good friend, as you take that battle axe and swing.
Did I just miss clay construct? It hasn't really moved since. Okay, great stuff. One more time with feeling.
A 22 shall hit as you swing, and as you do, you hear that ching as you watch it. It seems to cut quite well into the terracotta. Anything else?
That's all. Said.
Right. Oh, it's his turn. Wow. Okay. Goodness. What can?
Oh. What can a barbarian do in combat?
Not your turn. It's the terracotta warrior's turn, there, buddy. Try again. Ain't you? It's the golem. Let's put that away real quick. Just checking to see what this bad boy can do. Yeah.
I need this for the clay cup.
Alright. So. As it sees you, there, Driscarns, it does shield in one hand, spear in the other, and so it does, first thing it does, is it kind of tries to move forward and bash at you with its shield. So I'm gonna ask you real quick. Not gonna ask you anything, I know for a fact that 13 misses.
Right.
He's gonna try again, following that up, pushing his luck. A 20 to hit.
No, that's.
Okay, so that is 6 bludgeoning damage that you take, and I need a strength saving throw, DC 15.
Thanks. Go.
You are knocked
Whoa.
prone.
Great.
As you are knocked prone, you then watch as it kind of as you go down, it seems to step forward, spinning the spear to impale yourself with said spear. To hit is a 20
Well, that's.
for 11, which will go down to 8 because you have the armor thing, which I will be 150% honest with you, I seem to forget almost every session. It's just, as long as you remember and ask, is that with my reduction, we'll be good. Because I am horrible at doing the memories. Jumma!
How high is this room?
20 foot floor to ceiling.
With or without the bars?
To the bars. After that, you've got like another 20
Right.
foot.
I'll have a think about that, but first of all, I wanna jump here.
Yeah.
So I'm a target of 2 of them.
As you jump up, you're gonna pull yourself up. It does invoke an attack of opportunity.
Even though I stay within.
You don't. You're 20
feet
foot
of it.
below. You're 20 foot below.
Oh no, I just talk about. Well, to make it thematic, I was gonna jump over it, but I'll walk it instead because I don't want to provoke attack of opportunity.
No,
I've
so
gotta be
user
thematic.
in here, okay, in here right now.
Yeah.
That's 20 foot below. So
I
let
thought I
me
was next to this one.
put it in. Say a more.
I thought I was next to one.
You were, yeah. So you're. If I go like this, push that, go like that, reset. So see what you can now. If I quickly don't move quite yet. If I quickly clear your movement history. So now you see how you can only see a total of 9 squares
Yep.
because you're 20 foot underground. There's bars 20 foot above you, and it's 15 foot by 15 foot, and then wall. So if you move in any direction, you're gonna invoke an attack of opportunity from at least one guy.
I've I thought the room was bigger than what it is. That's why I wanted to get round the back of one of them. No problem. I'll just...
I will delete that. There we go. A 25 to hit on the one directly in front of you, I'm assuming.
Yep, reckless attack.
As you swing into him, a 25 to hit for 15 will. On a 19, he will use his reaction to parry, turning that into a miss. As you take that first one and hit, and he's going to try to follow up the second one you watch. He takes the shield and like throws it over, causing a ching and over, hitting into the wall.
A third attack.
16.
Polar Master.
16 misses. Naturally.
How come you have 3 attacks?
Polar Master, you can do it as a bonus
Polar
action.
Master.
Oh, okay.
Anything else?
No, that's it.
Okay. Icarus.
I wish I had 3 attacks. But I only have 2.
A 19 shall miss, and a 12 shall miss.
Oh.
Oh, wait, never mind. Sorry. The parry only works for the one attack. So in actuality, a 19 will hit. So a 19 for 10 does, in fact, hit. A 12 still misses naturally, however. Anything else?
No, I don't think so.
Clay Golem over here. Ooh, boy. He will. Yeah, boy. He will.
What is the melting point of clay? And this fireball above it or below?
He will, and this is the greatest abuse you will ever see. You watch as he turns to the wall, and as he does, he puts his hands on it and seems to get this grip. He goes up 5 foot, across for 10, across for 15, down for 20, down to the ground for 25. Just crawls across the ceiling. Druskar, for yourself, that does technically invoke an attack of opportunity if you wish to take it.
Which one?
The guy who's now behind you.
Okay. Hit him.
It would be at disadvantage because you're prone, so control.
Well, battle axe.
A 12 for 7 shall miss.
Okay. I've got a reaction attack then with Polar Master. Reactive strike.
Melting point of clay is 1,000 degrees Celsius to good luck.
Your weapon has reach, correct?
Yes.
He
and
never.
I'm the Polar Master.
Yeah, he never left your reach to begin with. He was always in your reach. He's not re-entered it, nor has he left it. He stayed within it.
Damn.
Thinking 3D. 3D's nuts. I was really hoping Ruby would pick it,
Present
but...
them.
Oh. And this one here, this guy's going to come to you as he does their Jimmy. He's going to try and shield bash yourself. That is a 26 to hit for 10, reduces to 5. And I'm going to ask you, yes, I'm going to ask the Barbarian to make a strength saving throw, ladies and gentlemen. It's almost like asking the Wizard to make an intelligence check.
You've seen me fill those.
Success!
He's going to
Roll
then...
with advantage as well.
He's then going to take his spear and try get you twice with that. A 17 to hit for another 5, believe it or not. And then he misses with a 12. Bolgor standing outside. No,
Saving throw.
only on a shield bash. He's done 2 spear attacks afterwards. Bolgor outside will look at her and be like, to which her will be like, could someone turn on the fucking subtitles? Speaking of subs, this one here in front of our wizard Gonna go ahead and uppercut the wizard with a shield bash, Captain America style. To hit our wizard, it is a 21 for 8. And now I'm gonna ask the wizard to make a strength saving throw.
Oh no.
Wizard to make a strength save.
Yeah.
Come on, you
Well,
Amber.
Sorry, I missed it. Was it an attack against me or?
There was an attack, 21 to hit.
Oh, this one.
When a creature you can see you can technically make an attack roll against you, you can use the reaction to divert the attack providing on a creature within the attack's range. Make a wisdom saving throw against your spell save. On an attacker must attack a new creature as closest to you, stuck with yourself or multiple creature charge it. Okay. Does that technically charm the creature?
Creatures that can be
Nani?
charmed are immune to this effect.
This is a
It
construct.
doesn't say charm. It
Worth a
doesn't
try.
say charm.
Yeah, it does stipulate
It-
creatures that can't be charmed are immune to this effect, and these guys have charmed immunity. Worth an attempt. So, yeah, as you get the bash, you are knocked to the prone position, just like all wizards, and proceed to try and stab you twice with his spear. Don't dig into it, it's not that deep, bro. A 13, which surprisingly misses, and then a 26 to hit for 12. Move over to Harrell and, like, you know, speaking and... I'm
God,
sure
I'm
it'll be
dying.
fine. This gladiator, which is in front of Juma, is going to take the easiest approach that it can right now. And it's going to go ahead and shield bash Juma. Juma to hit is a 17 for a total of 9, turns to 4. Noise, and then he will make 2 spear attacks against yourself as well. Oh, wow, baby, a critical. So, first one is a dirty 20 for 11, reducing to 5. The second one is a natural 20 for 23, reducing to 11. Which is the damage you would have taken were you not raging on their last turn. Amber, on your back on the ground. Boy, is this
I'm
familiar.
gonna use. I'm gonna use half my movement to stand up.
Huh?
I'm still raging, aren't? Yeah, I'm still raging, aren't you?
Yeah, that's why I'm halving the damage.
Succeeded if it's immune to frightened. Would I know if
It's a
if
clay pot.
constructs
What do
can
you
be
think?
frightened?
As a construct, you can make a guess if it's immune to. You can make a guess that if it's immune to being charmed, there's a high chance it's probably immune to being frightened.
Okay. Oh fuck, we're locked in here as well. I'm gonna look at Druskar, put a hand on his shoulder, and tell him go speedy.
I'm lying there. Yay!
Your heart starts beating as you're lying there as this tall, striking golem is standing over you with his rather long, large spear. Yes, we can make anything sexual. Druskar, your heart starts going ba-da-dum, 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 dum-dum. Amber, do anything else?
I don't think I have anything else because I'm a useless fucking wizard, so I'll die in here. Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that's stupid, yeah. Oh wait, no, I would have procced. Yeah, we're good. That's the end of my turn.
Druskar, you are lying there. I'm pretty sure there's a few
I,
songs I could use.
Jumping up and then just going boom, boom, boom with my battle axe.
To whom and to where?
The one to my right.
The guy directly in front of you. Gucci. A 18 to hit, a 17 would hit, but he's going to parry the 17, turning it into a miss. But you hit on your next attack anyway. So 18 for 6 and 18 for 6, a total of 12 damage.
Can I do a topple?
Yeah, we can run a con save on there real quick. Nat 1, he hits the deck. My, the back is on the other wall or floor. Did it does?
Nope, nope.
Well, he's going to stand up, going to look at one of his Gollumy buddies, and as he does, they're going to share a look. They don't speak in any way, but you know what they're thinking, communicating. Harry Potter and the audacity of this bitch. And so, with everything going in a circular fashion, he's going to go ahead and try and knock you prone with a shield bash. A 26 to hit, and it requires a strength saving throw. You take 10 points of damage.
Good.
One strength saving throw, please. I'm asking a fighter to make a strength saving throw. Like it's what he should be good at. Open sheet, sees he's a dex fighter, panics. 23, see he's good. And we'll then proceed to make those two same spear attacks. That is a nat 1, because of course it is. And then a natural 11 for 18, which misses.
Thank God.
Juma.
You said it's 20 foot high.
Yes.
Is there room to get through the bars at the top?
Yeah, but squeezing, so I would say difficult terrain to get that squeeze through.
How much can I, when it comes to picking characters up, how can I pick one or two up? Because I know with all this encumbrance and I've got these boots of...
I'd say 1.
You know... Because I'm thinking... I could get out of here in one turn, and then she can cast Fireball once I get Driscar out of here. But that would take 2 turns.
Take Amber. Take Amber. I'm good.
I was going to say, Driscar, you hear that? You're collateral.
So, so what I'll do is I'll make the 2 attacks first.
Yeah.
Then I've got my movement. Because I'm not trying to get out of here, but I'm trying to get Amber out of here, so that shouldn't... Yep, so the idea is 2 attacks, jump over to Amber, pick her up, use my boots to jump her up to the bars, and then fall back down again.
"20 feet straight up."
Hits.
Quite
Yeah,
jump.
because I've got the boots. Yeah, that
Get
sounds
the
like
boots. I got the shits.
No, sorry, wrong one. Should be...
Who are we
One
attacking? South or east?
East.
East. Okay, 26 for 16 will hit. Also hits, 23 for 9. 16 plus 9, 25.
And I know how much Amber loves being carried around by barbarians.
You're a man.
So can you move me to the other side of the...
Yeah?
Yeah.
Doesn't
pick Amber up.
doesn't invoke an attack of opportunity either, as technically speaking, he's not been to use his reaction yet.
Yeah. And I want to pick up Amber and use my boots to jump her up to the railings.
Okay, would say pond that one there. Is technically a grapple because she is technically a... I was going to say a living creature, but I feel more the phrase here is a wake creature. She's not an object quite yet. Could do it on your next
She's a
turn.
woman.
Could do it on your next turn, and if the idea is to blow someone up, Amber could probably hold her action as well. You were going to say something there?
Amber's a woman, she can object. It would work.
Yeah, 2024 rules, you can fail a saving throw on purpose.
Okay. That still requires you to make the unarmed attack and grapple to do such, which is classed as an action. So she can willingly fail the save. That's still perfectly fine. But it is still technically grappling. It is still technically classed as an unarmed attack.
Okay, I'll use my bonus action then to hit the one to the north of me.
Yeah, like I said, though, technically speaking, in Amber's turn, if she doesn't know what to do, she can, hold an action to fireball, and then when she's safe, instantly,
I'm thinking of Druskar as well. I need to get Druskar out of there as well.
Yeah, Druskar does have average fireball hit points.
So he can take a fireball.
Oh, I can eat a fireball.
He can take a fireball, but it could be the last fireball he ever takes.
Yeah. Depends on where I take it.
Okay, so my bonus action is to attack the one to the north, 16 to hit.
Yeah, I read 16, and I was like, yeah, that hits. 16 doesn't hit. Their AC is 17. Gonna give him that 9 back. Right, there's you try, ding, but miss. Do anything else?
So that's my go.
Icarus! Speaking of a guy who has bonus actions like they're going out of fashion.
Actually, I don't, because my healing lights are all used up.
Well,
I need a long rest. No, I think I will definitely help the party.
Yeah?
Yeah, definitely help. By feeding our lost party member. Yeah.
Okay. 20-foot radius, darkness, magical darkness that no one can see out of. Difficult terrain.
I can. I've got blind sight.
For 10 foot. Difficult terrain. You hear the weird whispering and slurping noises. No light, magical or otherwise, eliminates. Okay, any creature that starts in there takes 2d6 cold. Any creature that ends there makes a dex save, takes 2d6 acid. Gucci. So,
the thing about the 10-foot blind sight is actually perfect, because this is like a 15-foot room, so that actually allows him to see the whole room, I think.
Yep.
Yes, you make it dark.
I will go to fire from above. And that is my turn.
You have Devil's Sight?
What? No, I can just fire at random. Bound to hit something at some point. Like fish in a barrel.
This guy here don't quite know what's going on. Doth remember there was one. Yeah?
Can you put the blind sight aura on, because I can't see anything, and I should be able to see 10.
Happens all the time. Do you know what else is really funny? Your dark vision says that it's 70 foot as a result when it should be 60.
Thank you.
There we go. For everybody else, he does actually see the whole damn room. That's the funny part. For this guy here, he gonna go ahead, make his attack. His attack is technically straight because you raged. So he's just gonna try wildly swing in your direction with his shield. 2 hit is a 20, which goes to 5 damage down from 11. And I need a barbarian to make a strength saving throw. Which again is just the funniest shit in the world.
Did he also take the 2d6 cold?
We'll get to that. He has enough health that it doesn't matter whether he takes it now or in a moment. Juma, 1 strength saving throw, please, sire. You're knocked prone, buddy.
How? A barbarian being not prone.
DC is 15.
With advantage as well.
Shit happens. concerning, but shit happens. You'll then make 2 flat attacks against yourself. 20 and 17 for 15 and 12, which turns to 7 and 6. So 7, 6. Icareth, 2d6.
That's 2d6 cold and also 2d6 acid if he fails dex save.
Just gonna check your DC. What the fuck is your DC, buddy?
Should be like 15 or something.
15.
14. Where does it say?
Bottom of your spell sheet, bottom left. So
Yes, 15.
7 cold, and then if I go into your spell book here, grab this, say end of turn damage, just for myself. So that way I have the, just so I have the button, I'm going to be honest. If you want to go ahead and
2d6 acid?
2d6 acid, yes. Just so I have 2d6 acid as an additional 8 if he fails to save. He just fails these, takes 8. We then move over. Bolgor is scratching his nuts.
You don't have to make the dex save yet, Smoke.
This guy here, start of his turn, he's going to take the 2d6, initial 2d6 was 7 and 8, hilarious. 7 and 8, start of his turn, he takes 7 points of damage. He then will make an attack at disadvantage against our wizard. It was meant to be as he rolls 2 natural 11s to hit our barbarian, our wizard for 18. Our barbarian takes, our wizard, sorry, takes 11 points of damage, and I require a strength save from it. Okay, I also, that's the constitution save, sorry, and I require a strength save. You're not prone.
Oh, nice.
I guess even better for you in a minute, don't worry.
Oh, I get hit. No, I can't see him because I'm blinded.
Oh, no, see,
Fireball.
you're gonna start a turn in the Hunger of Hadar,
And I'm dead.
and you're gonna end a turn in the Hunger of Hadar.
Oh, absolute fucking W. Thank you, Fox. You killed a character.
Don't
you know
worry
something?
about it.
You know something? I don't actually need to do anything about that. So he's just gonna go
Hunger of
ahead.
Hadar.
Yeah?
Does Hunger of Hadar affect the top level as well?
Hunger of Hadar is a 20-foot sphere, so it kisses the top, I would say.
So if Amber can get through and he can get out of the area, if I can get Amber out on my next turn.
Well, it should,
Bold of you to assume I make it to your next turn.
it should end where the floor on the top floor starts, right?
Oh my god. Quinn is here. Thank fuck, Quinn. Guess what? Ruby's got 1 hit point in a Hunger of Hadar, cast by Icareth.
Hey, Quinn, did you get
great.
fired?
Oh, it's not too early to leave, right?
This guy here remembers that there was a Druskar, but he takes an attack at disadvantage regardless. So to our Druskar, our little babby boy, a 19 will miss, followed by a 15 and a 17. Both miss. As you can hear
I
the
am helping.
noises. Amber, good news, bad news.
Yeah.
So I'm going to quickly make this guy do his dex save.
So, fun fact, Druskar is now lethargic. So it has to skip a turn. Because he was hasted. Thank you, Fox.
Ruby,
He'll
make a
be
dex
fine,
save
don't worry about
at
it.
disadvantage. In fact, you're unconscious. You just fail those.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Let me go A for Amber, P and an F. And with that, Amber fails her first death saving throw.
Want to have
Just-
the next one already?
Okay.
Because
So-
at the end of my turn, right? Because at the beginning of my turn I take damage, it knocks me unconscious.
And then at the
Then-
end of your turn, that's where the dexterity saving throw comes in, and because you fail the dexterity saving throw, you take damage, which means you automatically technically lose one.
Yeah.
Since
But
it's
would
not
I need to
you need to
make one because I went unconscious before, like at the start of my turn. Like, when do you make your death save?
No.
Is that started there at the end?
death saving throws happen at the start of your turn. That's why you can get a nat 20
Yeah, it's
and then
perfectly
take a
turn.
whole
Yeah.
turn.
Yep. That's the start of your turn. So woo.
So Druskar does nothing.
Yep.
This guy here in the hunger will make a shield bash against Druskar. An 18 to hit misses. He'll then make 2 attacks. That is a nat 1 and a 19 to hit for 9, reducing to 6 as it hits. And then he takes, I was going to say he takes the total of 15 because I fucked it. Juma, start of your turn. You are taking here 7 halving, 7 halving to 3 points of cold damage. And it's dark.
And my dex save. And I passed my dex save as well.
Dex save comes at the end of your turn if you're in the hunger.
Okay. Okay.
Now, here's the great
I know
news.
the rules.
Here's the great news. Amber's now an object. It's no longer a grapple.
So you can
No.
throw me technically.
So I could pick her up, jump, and then do healing hands on her.
Yes.
That's what I'm doing.
You pick her up,
So
you
I'm
jump.
gonna pick her up, jump to the railings. As I'm holding her, healing hands.
1 sec. Invokes an attack of opportunity from our guy. He's going to make a spear attack against you. A 23 to hit for 8 for 4. You're going to take that real quick. Skidoosh.
Disadvantage.
Yeah, he rolled 2 16s. These guys,
Oh,
previously, one of them rolled 2 18s. So, like, you jump up. As you do, you give Amber the healing hands. Amber, you take 6 points of healing. And you're awake once more. 20 foot above.
Fuck. I'm looking at my backup
You've been
character
set-
already.
You've been saved by a barbarian again.
He's the fucking native as well. Just put me back in the pit, please.
Fries in the bag, buddy. Fries in the bag.
Can I hang where I am myself so I'm out of their range?
Yeah, you can like hang in there, yeah. Really
Whilst
curious.
I'm trying to help Amber through the grate.
Yeah, you can hell hang into it, hang up there like a monkey. Anything else?
Like all natives are.
Whoa! Bad.
Hey, you don't know how many fucking Gorillians we fought.
Oh no. Oh no.
No, he does. He's been
Right.
watching.
Oh yeah,
Against-
pervert.
Doing nothing else your turn, then, my guy.
I've got a bonus action. I can't really do anything with the bonus action now.
You've been attacked, so you
Just gonna
don't even
sit-
need to keep your rage up.
Oh, yeah, that's the bonus action then. It's
No,
keep rage up.
you've been attacked, so you don't even need to use your bonus action for that.
I think in 2024 rules, I do actually. They've changed it. It's not if you take damage now in 2024 rules.
Well, either way, just in case, da-da-da-da, we're then going to move over to Icarus.
well, no one is following, which is great. Then I'll be going up first.
Oh,
Up here,
sorry.
everything should be fine, right?
What's up, Joe?
to say, shouldn't I've done well that dex save I made? I take some damage, don't I? Which gets
You're
awkward.
technically out of the darkness, so don't worry.
Okay, yeah.
Here's what I'm gonna do, just for the safety of color. I'm gonna go like that, and then make this a darkness source. There we go.
I should be able to see Amber, right? Well, technically
Yeah.
also.
Yeah, you would
Tuma.
still see Amber, and you would still see You'd still see Amber, and you'd still see Juma.
Okay.
There's no way to give light elevation here, sadly, so...
Well, unfortunately, I need someone else inside to not waste my aid, but Amber is fine at the moment anyway. So I'm just going to take... Wait, why is my... Is this already... Ah, yeah, that is already 30 feet. Do I see into the hole?
No, but I don't think aid requires you to see the person, does it?
Yeah, sure, but... so the hole is dark, but I can... From the angle, would I be able to shoot down into the hole?
Too deep, sadly.
Like, for example, to the opposite corner over here? No.
Too
Okay.
deep, too far away, sadly.
What if it's something that I can throw in an arc?
Depends what it is. Like what you got.
Like a trident?
Technically try. Makes sense.
I'll throw my trident then
well-
into this corner.
I will say, just because of it also going through grates, I'm going to award it 3/4 cover, because it's got to go through these cross-hatching grates as well.
That is fine. It's better than nothing. So I'll do my
Oh, damn!
packed weapon attack with, I guess... Ah, well, the good old Lathander damage. Why is it just one? Shouldn't that be two?
You don't have True Strike.
No, but shouldn't that be...
It should be 2 damage
double
die,
damage,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, it should be. Yeah, just reroll that shit and give it in there, yeah. What is a trident normally, just out of curiosity?
What do you mean?
Damage die wise.
D6.
That's a
It's either a
D8.
D8 or a D10, depending
D8.
on...
D8, yeah,
Oh,
so the numbers are fine. And a nat 20, yeah, 13, 19 damage. You just kind of arc it up and all you hear is ting!
Don't you get a D if you're using True Strike?
He doesn't
don't
have
you get
True
a
Strike
D-
anymore.
Oh,
It's just been renamed
Okay.
like that.
kill issue.
It shouldn't be Radiant, but it doesn't matter right now, unless there's something that gives him Radiant, but these guys don't
No,
have
this
any...
is radiant because of packed weapon.
But yeah, it doesn't take any additionals on there. It's got no resistances or immunities to Radiant or such, so it's good. You
Yep.
get it back in hand.
So, that's my turn.
This guy here takes 7 just for being who he is,
Deserved.
and will try his hardest to swing his shield bash. At this point here, just kind of like wild swinging to see if he hits something. That's a nat 1. So he swings and misses. And as he does, he'll then like take his spear and start spinning round as well. This is the world's biggest Beyblade arena now.
Isn't there a
just-
chance for him to hit his allies like that?
Normally there would be. However, we don't use them rules. To hit is both Druskar for 17 for 12 and an 18 for 11, of which both miss. But it's showing they hit because I was apparently targeting him. This guy here, he's just gone to do his same shit, same shit, different day. Ponde Druskar, gonna make his spinny spins like a Beyblade, and will miss them all. Hurrell, you can now hear the ever voluptuous and beautiful, and you know what that is. You know exactly what those eldritch noises are, and
World's gonna break out of his 1 week dissociative state.
Oh, and shit, Vox, apologies. Could you roll me 3d6 and then 3d6 again? Because it's upcast, so it's additional damage die. Only just noticed that.
Oh. That's 3d6, and there's another 3d6.
Wow. Cool. Hurrell, continue. Hurrell, you
I'm
get
assuming
Devil
they're
Sight?
here.
Oh, Oh, that's a dumb question. You don't need double sight. You can see your new native friend, Juma, and Amber, kind of standing on the grate.
I can't see anyone actually.
I'm saying you can. But here, I hope this helps.
Oh, now I can. Hey guys, how's it going? I am now in front of somebody. How nice.
Well, he's 20 foot below you, but...
I see.
You can follow a fireball in there if you want.
If only I knew fireball. Totally.
Imagine not knowing
Okay,
fireball.
I'll get
Just
Driscar
put my
out
blood
next.
on fire.
I'll get you out, friend.
I would imagine that Amber looks a little bit. Everyone looks a little bit wounded, actually.
No, Amber just came back from death saves, believe me. Amber's the most wounded.
Yeah,
Druskar's
yeah,
also
you're
pretty
right.
fucked, but you can't see Druskar.
He's fine. You know, don't worry about her.
Alright, well, in that case, hey bud. I'll be nice.
Healing word upon whom?
Amber.
Amber gets an additional 8. Anything else?
And then... Actually, I don't know if I have any spells that would not hit anybody else. Can you stop climbing in my chair? I'm trying to see. Thank you.
Throw the cat.
I am throwing the cat. Eh.
Okay, calm down there, Linity.
Man, that's a
Don't worry,
deep cut.
if my dog gets in here, I'll become a San as well. Anyways,
That's
you know,
crazy.
nothing like a good time.
Eldritch Blasting, Humst. Cool. Do you want to roll me another 2d20, as technically that is at disadvantage?
Oh, okay.
6. Okay, so the 18 still hits. So the 18 for 6 is the lowest. That still hits. The other one, however, is a miss. You do hear
Alrighty.
solid contact with terracotta. Anything else?
Wow, I didn't realize you were in China.
China.
Oh, Sim, no.
So quiet. My music's off.
So no, I'll hit this button here. I'll go to this guy. He's gonna do his standard Beyblade routine. He's gonna miss Druskar completely. Amber, you lie there on the metal. Back practically broken with how uncomfortable it is, but you can see Juma hanging in there.
Don't worry, I'm used to that. Actually, isn't the Hunger of Hadarka still up? Can I just not see in there?
You can't see in there, but you know what was in there when you were before you went down.
I'd like to stand up and then step outside. There we go. Oh, hi, Horo. Good to see you in here. I have nothing that I can just shoot in there and hope I don't hit the friendly.
Fireball.
You're right, I fireball. That's gonna be down in the pit, like the center of the pit. Oh, I rolled that blind, so if you can reveal that.
It's not that, it was the... Druskar.
You know what? This building suspends on how much damage it is.
Druskar, buddy, I need a dex save. DC is 15.
Okay, next coming up.
Would be very funny if it was disadvantage because they don't see it coming. Oh wait, no, that does block the what's it called? The advantage from Barbarian, right?
Yeah, but
No,
Juma's
Not in 2024.
Juma's standing next to you anyway at 20 foot, so it's not hitting Juma. If anything, Juma's just getting a little toasty in the feet.
Oh, Juma's also up here. Okay, we're
Yeah.
good. Oh, then it's just natives down there. Okay, we're
Druskar's
chilling.
not a native.
It's Juma who's the native, not Druskar.
Oh, Juma's up there. Druskar's not. Okay, then it's the nice Barbarian. Oh,
So-
that's good damage too.
Internally, I can hear Mage screaming. I can hear it in the mind. So let's go ahead. Let's see
that's in that one.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see. So first guy. So I'm gonna go from Juma and a clockwork. So first guy, dirty 20. Dirty 18.
Okay.
14. So this guy is failing. And then so here's where things go on. This guy here is the only guy that fails. So
Okay.
him and Druskar are taking 33 points of fire damage.
I'm unconscious.
So I'm gonna go uno, dos, tres for these guys. Half for this guy. And our boy in here. As you all hear that huge, loud, amazing bang. Dinner, now it's your turn.
I'll take a step back.
I'm sure you
How
can.
did this escalate so quickly? I had like 3 attacks.
Stupid is what stupid does here, sadly. And I mean,
I can get you out on my turn.
Druskar, from you, please. Privately untowards me, 1d20.
Listen, somebody challenged me to do a fireball. I will back down from a challenge.
Yes, it's one of these blocks down here, right? And then I click the...
Yeah, it's the little one that just it's the little one that looks like a shady guy offering you drugs.
Okay,
And then just /R 1d20 in chat.
You can also just do /BR. Or I think it's GR for GM roll.
GMR.
Yeah, GMR 1d20.
EMR... Forward no.
But then remove the space between the slash and GMR. Cool. As we then quickly move on. As you all hear that bang and thump. And as you do,
Don't forget the toast.
and we move over to Juma.
It's an action to get through the grate, isn't it?
Nah, it's typical terrain.
Okay, I want to squeeze through the grate.
Yeah, if you're just
Now,
squeezing
can
through, if you're just squeezing through and technically not moving, then you're technically falling. So
No, but can I use my climb speed? If I do it at the edge, is it climbable down? If the clay golem could climb,
yeah, you've got a climbing speed. Yeah, yeah, I'll allow it. You got a climbing speed.
So I'll climb down 20 foot.
Okay, you use
But
30
before
so
I
far.
go down,
Yeah.
sorry, bots, I don't know how to say your character's name still.
Neither do we. Don't worry.
Ikreth, I will get the dwarf out if you can heal him. I'll climb through the grates.
Yep.
Grab Druskar, jump up as what I did with Amber.
There we go.
And do I want to risk it? Sod it, I'm a barbarian. I will take that full damage. I'm gonna drop back down in the pit and do some attacks.
Nice.
See if I land prone.
It's advantage. Nothing to do with landing prone.
It's a dex saving throw, isn't it?
Oh no, I was trying to
Full
think there.
damage.
So no, it's because you're falling down. You don't really save to see if you fall prone. You just always fall prone. I'm pretty sure.
Okay, fair enough. 2014, it was a dex set. Fair enough, I'm prone. Doesn't matter. I'm just gonna...
I'm gonna roll 2d6,
I'm just gonna-
and I'll double check 9, which will half to 4. Druskar is
Yep.
technically up.
And I'm gonna
Jimmo.
wail.
Jimmo. Counting one less tango than previously.
I know why.
They blow one up.
You're not feeling any bits, but you're feeling one less tango.
You mean I can't make an attack?
No. There's one less enemy in that room.
Yes.
Bandit.
So I'm happy to drop back. So I'm happy to drop back down and just wail into them because I can. Have I got? No, I don't have enough movement to get up from prone. I'm just gonna.
So the rule has been
attack.
the rule has been slightly changed here now, and when you're falling, it's now if you're falling into water, you can use your reaction DC or strength 15 to take half damage by jumping into the water correctly.
I don't mind falling. I don't mind falling prone as long as I can still get some attacks in. I'm happy to be in that room still.
Yeah, you can tell. I'm just checking that one out. So you come down, go prone, take the half damage that's already on there, and yeah, attacks are at disadvantage. Oh, attacks are at disadvantage. Yeah, but
I'm hitting with advantage because I've got blind sight, so I just roll normal.
roll flat. Well, it's nothing to do with blind sight. It's being prone. It's the prone where that was coming from. I was saying, but yeah.
So 10 damage.
10 damage on the one in front. Yeah. Not gonna insult your
misses.
intelligence.
And I've not.
And can't parry that because he technically can't see. 18 total damage. Doing anything else?
Nope. I'm doing what a good barbarian does: stand there, and take the hits.
Lie there, but sure. You correct.
Could you show me what I see?
Druskar lying there, and that's really it. And then Amber at the other side of the
The
room.
middle or?
Yeah, technically in the middle.
Oh,
There he is.
Perfect. So then I'm going to walk over there and say, "Help me, Druskar. You're our only hope," and give him a good old cure wounds for
Jesus
31.
fucking Christ. That's just 2 damage. 2 damage less. Two less than the fireball. 2 less than the fireball, that was.
And then I'm obviously going to point him into the direction of the guy that I see right there. And I'm going to continue walking
There you go.
this way and a bit further that way.
And that, I'm going to go to
That's my
here.
turn.
Move over to this clay gladiator. Now that we don't need to really worry about this, he's taking at the start of his turn. Oh, Juna, shit, homie. Dex save.
Fine.
The Hadar, the hunger, I forgot about it. Don't worry. 7, which because you're raging. Your acid, you get acid resistance in there.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
So 3 acid damage. This guy here takes 12 cold damage. Heard the thunk. Still technically attacks. In this case here, you're prone, can't see.
Normal roll.
Normal, yeah. It's gonna make 3 spear attacks. Just kind of like stabbing into the ground, trying to hit something like the world's weirdest game of whack-a-mole. 11 to miss, 20 to hit, 13 to miss. You take a total of 3 damage. He makes a DC 15 dexterity saving throw. Rolls exactly 15. So Hunger of Hadar is half damage, is it not? Or no
I
damage?
think no damage at all.
No damage, cool. Great news for him, he avoids 7 damage. Clay Gladiator, having heard the bang and thunk, moves on over. as he does, will make his three attacks by attacking the ground, whack-a-mole style. 13 misses, 26 for 11, and a 9, so you take a total of 5 damage on that second. We move over to Hurrell. Hurrell, you're hearing an awful lot of like bangs and tink,
Just
tink,
a question. Just a question. Is the fall louder than the slurping noises?
63 is in half a dozen. I imagine the slurping noises are like that one constant decibel regardless of where you are.
Fair enough.
So why do we still have Hunger of Hadar up if there's people inside of it?
Because Vox is retarded.
Yeah, team kills are funny, according to Fox.
Didn't you not just fireball Druskar? Don't you try to take the fucking high ground here. Don't you dare.
Fox, that was Fox's fault. Fox said, "Oh, you should fireball." So I was like, "Okay."
That is true. But I'm pretty sure that I prevented more damage with the hits that missed because of the darkness than I am actually doing because of the hunger itself.
You are literally
actually-
slurping our party mates.
It's okay. It's okay that I bombed that hospital filled with innocents because there was 2 terrorists on the inside. That's
know,
what it's giving.
Happy to
Fox would be an Israeli soldier.
And doing less damage than the terrorists would do.
This is actually helping me.
Ikareth
You
puts
got
on
the
a
same level as a terrorist.
Ikareth puts on a
That's what you're saying.
yarmulke and starts singing from a book.
Well, if I can't use any of my AoE spells and I literally can't see shit, I'm gonna have to keep shooting it with lasers because I can't do anything else.
Who said you can't use
it's okay.
AoE? Who said you can't?
We're all doing it.
Me.
I'm just saying, if the 2 actions being made by the party right now are by Ishreth and Amber, I'd really like to not be in that same grade skill.
I'm only slightly better than you, but still better.
Exactly. Whichever one, I think you'll probably shoot the one that's closest to him, so. Whichever one that may be, I can't see.
15 shall miss, snat 1, intelligence will not be insulted.
15 misses? That's crazy.
Yeah. Anything else?
Amber still looks a little bit cooked, doesn't she?
Yeah, hello, crispy.
Well done.
Yeah. Muriel looks, walks over and kind of rolls his eyes at you.
Plus 17 hit points to the Char Siu. There we go. Anything else?
Oh boy, I'm almost 4 HP again.
No, I'll be a meat shield.
Okay. Then we're going to move on over. We just lost Mage.
Yay.
Looks like it.
Did say he was having some internet issues.
Oh no, that's the African village that that went out because of the AI.
That one chat GPT too far. Yep, power, he's just had a blackout. I rolling blackouts, man. See if we can get on mobile and we can just tell him. You can tell us what to do. Someone gets in a D&D PC. This guy's gonna move on over. He's gonna make his 3 spear attacks, stabbing at the ground. All of them miss. Man, your AC is higher than Amber.
I'm gonna dodge. Actually, Hunger of Hadar is still up, right?
Yes.
You can fireball again.
I'm at 3rd levels, otherwise I would. I dodge.
Okay.
You can fireball again if you've got it.
No spell
Oh, we'll
slots
need
left.
healing.
Druskar awakens from his slumber.
Do keep in mind I pointed him in this direction.
He will use 15 foot. Walk here. He's going to try and get back in on mobile so that way he can at least tell us what he's doing. I'm not going to say much else that he can do here, but I think for the hilarity, on this here, it would be nuts if I don't do this because it's one of my favorite weapons. He is going to, if he can see it, because Ikareth pointed, but that was really it. And vision is important. Oh, he can just see it. So at 3/4 cover, ladies and gentlemen, at 3/4 cover, use watch as Draskar starts to see here.
Ice Knife would be pretty good.
Yeah, or
If
he
he has
can
it.
make 2 shield attacks. Both
Shield?
of which do a d6 plus 4. I mean, he could do 20 damage if he hits. He's got a +6. So let's see.
Is that like a shield throw or?
Yep. He sadly misses on both. As he ding ding. I don't like using player spell slots because that's a
Fair enough.
resource. That's why I don't play people's casters. And I was like, This
love using
golem
them.
is going to walk on out. As he does, he's gonna take an attack of opportunity like a champ. Draskar has a battle axe. 12 plus 6 is 18. The battle axe that he has is a d8. Yeah.
Is that advantage or?
No, it's just standard. The guy's standing right in front of him.
Yeah, but Hunger of a Dharma makes you blind, so he wouldn't see
It's on the
Draskar's blind
same
side.
level as you, Ribby.
Oh, I didn't realize he got out because I can't fucking see anything.
So we got a d8. That's a d10, Matthew. That's a d10. D8s are little triangles. 3 plus 5 for 8 plus 1 for 9. A total of 9 damage as he walks on by. This guy here, at that point, he's going to have some good shit. Yeah, he's gonna dash. Juma.
Oh, get up and prone.
Yep.
That's under effects, isn't it?
Got it, don't worry. I'm quick with the effects.
Okay, I'm then going to... I don't have to recklessly attack this time because I can see the target, they can't see me.
Yep. Which one are you hitting?
The one north of me. Bang,
Okay.
bang. And Polar Master. I think the pole at the ep, so that's 2 hits.
Yeah, 13 and an 8 for 21. You can just hear like the banging of this. You done anything else your turn?
Can I tell if he's bloodied with blind sight?
No. Doesn't really have blood to get bloodied. Well, I understand. I understand what you mean at the same time, but it is one of those ones I've always reckoned as a difficulty. You wouldn't be able to tell if a creature that doesn't have blood is bloodied.
I think I might need a bit of healing because I'm getting... Can't take on 3 with 30 hit points left, so I'm going to jump up. I know that's 3 attacks of opportunity. Oh, that's a disadvantage. Yep. I'm then going to jump up.
Disadvantage attack. So as you go to jump up, and as you do, we're going to go full Street Fighter on this. I think it's going to be fucking hilarious. Oh wow, 26 to hit for 7. I'm not going to take the damage off yet. I'm going to ask you to make a strength saving throw.
Oh no.
16 is good. So first one you take 3. Then the second guy is going to use his reaction to do the same. an 18 to hit for 7. I'm going to do the math on that one there for the 3, and I'm going to require another strength saving throw. And then, you're not going to believe this, last verse same as the first, but this time it misses. As they try to hit you, you can feel the force behind it, but instead of getting you anywhere even remotely useful, it gets you in the toe. And you know what, when you stub your toe? That's what it's like.
And I want to get on the top layer
Yeah,
of this dungeon.
thou art up in the grates once more. Did it else?
That's it. Nope.
Yeah. Icarus.
So can you put my visibility what it should be?
I can do this.
Oh, I've still got a bit of movement, or is it too late?
Yeah, on you go. But I know what Icarus is going to do.
Just blast.
Well, we'll find out. Icarus, thou art up.
I am going to trigger an opportunity attack.
17 to hit.
Hits.
For 7, make a strength save.
Strength.
Don't go anywhere. Go prone. Make a con save.
Con save.
You took damage.
Okay. Ah, yeah, of course, for the hunger.
Great
Yep.
news. I can just make these guys visible again. Boop. And then I can remove that. As you are prone, and you have failed your save.
But I can. I did not move back.
No, you're not prone.
Okay,
So-
well then I get up.
10 foot
I
of movement left.
suppose. What?
10 foot. You still technically have to use movement to attack to provoke the attack.
Yeah. So I get up and I walk back, and then I'm going to shoot him twice.
A 12 will miss. 21 will hit for 12.
And he's going to be knocked back to here.
Yep.
That's not quite the way I wanted my turn to go, but it's better than nothing.
Anything else?
So that's... wait. How much movement do I still have left now?
5.
Yeah, okay. Then I will take one more step back.
Oh God, it's going around.
Now this looks like a perfect fireball.
Hurrah! You can see.
Wow! Isn't that such a novel concept, everyone?
I know.
Alright. Now that I can see, I can actually determine where I want to go. That's phenomenal.
You
This
can
one
see
is
the
the closest.
terracotta warrior over here, and the terracotta warrior over here, and the terracotta warrior over here. And you can see the useless piece of shit over here and over here.
Yeah, wow.
I
How
really
far
get
is it?
into, I really get into the Huarel elitist mindset whilst you were gone.
Yeah, of course. I can put this over here, I think.
Shatter. I was gonna say, go on, hit mage.
Of course.
Con
This
saves.
one does.
Oh my god, no way!
What?
Back to back nat 20s.
I hate this game.
If you showed up more, the dice would be better for you.
Oh, yeah.
That's just, I don't make the rules, man.
Nat 20s are a participation trophy.
And most people in this group are used to getting those.
Yep, all the fucking time.
As you hear the bang and the crack as you watch the foundation shit. The warrior starts to crack in places. Done it else?
I'll do a... Actually, wait. Does he... I saw that he had Bardic on him earlier. Does he still have it?
Yeah, Juma still has the Bardic Inspiration.
Oh, yeah, here. Sorry guys, they all come from the same place. They all look the same to me. I'll play a really.
Let's go.
I'm gonna play a really solemn. Where is it? Where's the button? There it is. Really solemn note. And then I'll
G.
pass that over.
You just play single G.
No, it's whatever the first note to the fucking Phantom Overture is. I don't remember what note that is.
Oh.
Amber.
I now see the guy. Is he on? He's on level, right?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna blow him up.
No, you're not. 15 more
No,
misses.
no.
You... Anything else?
No, I'll cry. Crying is a free action.
Druskar, you're up.
Fireball is the only
I know
option.
that you cannot see, so I'll set the scene for you. In front of you, like 10 foot in front of you, is a terracotta warrior. And then about 10 or 15 foot to your southeast is another terracotta warrior.
You are upstairs.
Which one's the most broken? One is the closest one?
I'll say it's dealer's choice here, I'll be honest. They're both on the exact same health.
Closest one? Hit it with a battle axe twice, please.
Runs on in. Ruby, give me a d20. And Vox, give me a d20. A 13 and a 15, both are going to hit. Ruby, give me a d8. Oh wow, 8 plus 6. 8 plus 6. That's more than 12 damage.
Yes, it's 14.
It fucking dies. So we still technically have a carry over 15. As the one in front dies, as it does, it seems to shatter. This sounds like a pot breaking. As it does, you hear that ting ding 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 of the spear hitting the ground.
Oh, we needed that.
You do see that there's another one flanking up behind. Do you want to follow through and charge that one with the next attack?
Yep, please.
Okay. You move on in. Ikareth's natural 15 will hit. As it does, Ikareth, give me a d8, please. 3 plus 6 is 9, plus 1 is 10. Druskar, do you wish to do anything else with your turn? Is this one still alive? Still alive as a construct can be, but cracked up pretty good.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay. Gonna move over to this terracotta motherfucker over here. He's gonna move on in as quickly and closely as he can. And he is going to shield bash on Juma. That's a nat one. I deserve that. I deserve that. I do. Let me do some math.
It's just normal attacks because he's not attacked recklessly.
Yeah, I actually just attacked normally. It's something else I want to check here. Guess I want to check, see what we have. Cool. Do you know what? I'm feeling fucking brave. You want to make a strength save?
From down the pit.
Got bardic inspiration as well if needed.
It was not needed.
no. Also, everyone has heroic inspiration.
And then he's going to go ahead and spear you. Oh, that's a 25 to hit for 11 for 5. He's going to move just a little closer here.
I'm starting to look a little bit. I am starting to look a little bit rough here, by the way. Hint,
I guess if I have to.
No, don't. He's native.
Unfortunately, I used up all of my spell slots.
I
to
saved
kill you.
Amber. Yeah. Remember, I saved Amber. Or does that work against me as well?
Hey, you want a sticker or what?
Juma, it's your turn. I don't know why the little thing hasn't gone over you, but yeah. 26 to hit for 13 will hit.
If you can wrestle him and throw him through the grate, that would be awesome.
And then a 21 to hit for 14 will hit. As you watch as it shatters into a million pieces. And as you watch as the spear ting and kind of rolls there in the spot for a little moment.
And my Polar Master, which I realised with
16
the
will miss.
but with my Polar, the glaive has got what property? It's got that property where even if I hit, I do damage, doesn't it?
Graze.
And I keep on forgetting graze.
Yeah, no, don't worry. We all keep forgetting masteries. It's not just a you thing, it's an everybody thing.
So that will be a 7 damage even when I miss.
You can deal damage equal to the ability modifier.
So I don't add the +1 from the weapon.
No, just modifier damage specific.
So it's +6 because of my rage damage as well. My rage is +2 and my strength is +4.
Oh, then I'll give it back 3. Go.
That's half cover, right?
Yeah, I'd say about half, yeah.
Then he can have 2 half Eldritch Blasts.
23 and 24 hit for 14 and 9 for a total of 23. He still stands. He's cracking up. Anything else?
And that is all of my movement, so I'm done.
Bolgor will sit there cranking hog, I guess. He's a big Bill Murray fan. The gladiator at this point here will swing his arms out and say, "Are you not entertained?" He will proceed to try and bash. He will bash our boy. I can knock a 20 off of you now, my guy. Druskar. He'll try to knock you to the ground. A 25 to hit for 10, turning to 7. And then I need a strength save. So I'll roll this just for everybody to see with mods. Hopefully it works. Hopefully. No, it just doesn't want to work. Okay. Well. Nat 20. Nice. And he will then proceed to try and do his best Ronnie O'Sullivan impression to stab Juma twice in the nose. A 23 to hit and a 19 to hit, both of which do hit for 7 and 4, totaling 11. That totals 11. That's 11 damage, yeah.
Yep.
Horrell.
Hey guys,
Horrell here.
I want that thing dead.
Whoa, what? You've only just met him. Give him time to rub off on you.
That
Wow, I can
thing
actually
happens to be a
see-
party member, and it's me.
Oh, that one can go. A 24 to hit and a 19 to hit for 10. As you do hit, you watch as he shatters into a million little pieces. And you hear the ching 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 of his little bronze spear. Anything else?
Nah.
Okay. This gladiator is going to come running on through, and as he does, he's going to say some words that were probably said by Pedro Pascal or something. I don't know. I've not seen Gladiator 2 yet. But he's going to make a shield against Druskar, which will miss, and then a spear against him, which is a nat 20 for 15, and then another spear, which is a miss. The 15 becomes 12 due to the resistances as he kind of runs in, and as he does, you see that wild flailing from the offset. Everybody's wondering, how's he doing that? Speaking of how they're doing that, Amber, surviving. The fuck?
That Amber's MO, just to survive.
Fucking cockroach. So I'm gonna say here, yeah, about half cover on that. Go, La Cucaracha. Toll the Dead. Ah, classic. You do the Ding Dong Wisdom Ditch. That's... I just win these. Do anything else? You are muted if you're screaming at us.
I said I rolled good damage, so it's not gonna hit. That's the end of my turn.
Druskar, you have in front of you the Terracotta Warrior. What are you thinking?
It's the last one.
It seems to be the last one. Yeah, you've watched as 3 have fell.
Okay. Right.
Last person is the first. And then, can I have a D20 from Hurrell and a D20 from Juma?
I guess.
I guess.
Drop that attitude right now.
I'm not like the other dice rollers. I'm not that easy. I don't just roll on command.
Sweet. A 15 and a 5. 5 is gone miss, but 15 is going to hit with modifiers. Hurrell, can I have a D8, please?
8.
Yep. 8. Nice. That is 8 14. 14, right? 14. Yes. 14 damage. I'm really good at math, guys. As you swing and hit Druskar, make good purchase, but he still stands. Do we should do anything else?
Still standing after all this time.
Oh,
What are you thinking?
topple, baby.
Topple, alright. Incoming con save. A 15 versus your 8 plus proficiency plus strength. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It is a meets it, beats it, sadly. You did a 14 or lower on that. What was that? That's okay. I'll throw it over to Juma. A 17 will hit, so he'll use his reaction to deflect that, turning it into a miss.
Raise.
It's so gay.
A 22 for 16 does hit, as the AC increases only for that one attack. Then 9 on yourself for the healing word. Did anything else? Healing word, second
Oh,
word.
that's it.
Yay. Icareth.
Well, I only do one thing. He looks
I
like a seagull,
miss.
so he gets to
I miss.
boom boom.
Did anything else?
The second one hits, right? No?
No. AC 17.
Oh. Did it go up?
No, it was
Oh,
always
fair.
17.
Yeah, I know. I'll just take a step back and... yeah, that's it.
Hurrell, if you'd like to show him how a competent warlock does things.
Yeah. Watch, I'm gonna miss. I'm gonna miss so bad.
That was the...
Uh,
Oh, Gark shows up
Fury
right
can
at the
get
end of the
half of
fucking
it.
combat.
What? Sorry?
It's a
Over
Gark...
characters half cover instead of 3/4 because you can see better.
Over where? Where are you pointing?
If you just go
Underwear.
forward,
Oh, you're here?
you have better view.
Hey guys.
Hi.
19 to hit for 12 does hit, and then a 24 to hit for a further 12. Shatters as he does. This combat ends. You hear once more the noises of these spears hitting the ground. Everybody gets 1,200 points of experience.
Ooh.
Ah.
And just now stand here.
So busy. Oh, sorry.
Just gonna
We
say
stand
it
really
right now.
close
You
to each
missed.
other.
You missed. You missed a lot of death saves. Hey, hi. So this is probably a good time to go ahead and put a pause on it, take a break, do whatever we need to do. We're going to go through some quick adverts real quick, and then we'll get right back to the game at hand. First and foremost, we are still available on Patreon and Coffee. Links are above. Name is above here. There is now a ton of maps for different AD&D modules, some Dragonlance stuff in there as well, and some stuff that I've actually used in games as well. So go ahead, take a little look. You can support me on there if you wish. You can just subscribe here. Dealer's choice, either way. It's got stuff on it now. Then there's a go live time. This is when games will go live here on YouTube and you'll be able to see them. So that is, firstly in the Europeans, 8 PM CEST, 7 PM GMT. In the States, that's 2 PM EST, 1 PM CST, and 11 AM PST. On Mondays, we find ourselves up north in the frigid cold of Icewind Dale trying to solve the rhyme of the Frost Maiden and figure out exactly what happened there. On Tuesdays, however, we go all the way down south to the Chiltern Peninsula where we try to find the Tomb of Annihilation, a massive hex crawl that just kind of seems to be going. Our Thursday campaign is currently on hiatus, however, there's been a lot of stuff going on, so that's currently on a little pause right now. Keeping us firmly in the northern part of the Sword Coast, every second Saturday, DM King takes me and a bunch of mates through the Lost Mine of Phandelver where we try to find the obelisks and what lies below. Now on Fridays, depending upon where you are in the world, there is the Points of Light game. It's a live stream game on both Twitch and YouTube, and hopefully it will make its way to TikTok as well. In the UK, it starts at 10 AM, that means Eastern Standard Time 5 PM, Central Standard Time 4 PM, Pacific Standard Time 2 PM, and Central Europeans Time, that would be 11 PM. I had to change clothes for this one, but yeah, let's go back to the game.
We're standing very close to each other, Amber, in case you want to, you know.
Fireball.
Yeah.
What of fireballs? I need a nap.
I would say by this point here, just for it, Bolgors heard all the noises going on in the inside and chosen to quote-unquote ignore them, but really he's just been working faster.
Sweat pouring that.
That
Do I need to
implies
make a
that he
check?
works, which...
He's been skinning Kamadan. He wants himself a nice jaguar,
Oh, yeah.
jaguar skin thong or something, I don't know.
I didn't want the skin. I wanted to harvest the sleep fucking kidneys they have, so that we can make sleep grenades.
Something, pick and lipstick.
It's one word, Ruby. It was one word that was important in that sentence.
Oh,
Stick.
Jima's gonna find a corner to sit down in because he's just tanked 200 points of damage. He's feeling a bit tired.
Imagine
The back down.
how much damage you would have tanked if not for the Hunger of Claymore.
That includes all of that damage as well.
Yeah, but you would have been hit more often without the hunger.
Oh
Yeah?
no,
This Kamadan has
I-
tactics.
I saved you, Amber.
yep.
But no, sorry, yes, I saved Amber and tanked 200 hit points of damage. I think Jim was quite happy with himself.
I'm pretty sure you saved like also Driscar, so
I did.
Wow, those poor children really would have taken more hits from the soldiers if I hadn't kamikazed my plane to their house.
Garka, so you get 2 sacks. Lenny Fist.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
For it, you now stand here. As you watch very slowly as all of the little pieces of Terracotta Warrior start to fizzle into the air and make their way down back through the grates. And you watch
Oh,
as
they're
it
gonna reform.
starts to make its way
What
back
about
from whence they came.
What about the spears? Grab the spears.
The spears remain. They don't seem to go anywhere. But yeah, what you stand?
No. I was going to say no. Well, I said Jima. Well, he's having a bit of a rest in the corner now. He's tired.
Yeah, we're a little rest of What's everybody else done? As Bolgor walks in.
Bolger walks in, whistling, hands in his pockets, holding up a kidney.
His pockets?
Man,
Yeah.
you missed some
He has hands.
high grade shit last. You missed some of the greatest some of the greatest sexual harassment HR has ever seen.
Oh,
What?
great.
What? What happened?
You were there. You know what you did.
I don't. I don't. I don't remember.
More and more, this is beginning to seem more like a you problem than it is a me problem.
It is, yeah. Are they on this floor or are they on the one below?
All of the bodies are on the floor that you're on. The spears. The terracotta.
Yeah, but the party... Yeah.
Oh, yeah, everybody's on the same floor, yeah.
He will keep quiet until someone else says something, because keeping quiet seems like the best thing to do right now.
God, the silence is deafening.
Wow.
I know.
What was his intention?
I would absolutely love to be helpful, but I don't know what the fuck is going on. I got here late.
I'd pick up the spear, like
Finally!
See if it fits in the hand of the thing.
Finally, Juma's only been saying we should do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should pick up a spear and it fits perfectly.
Okay.
Bolgor goes, well, that was a tough fight, wasn't it? Almost didn't survive.
Yep.
Something like that, Morel says, completely unscathed.
Eva just wants to say from the corner, how the hell have you lot survived this long?
Barely.
We've had help here and there from different people, I suppose.
Sticks and stones, mate. And whips and chains.
What?
But words will never hurt you.
Anna?
He doesn't try.
As you take one of the spears and place it in and it fits perfectly, and you guys are all having a beautiful conversation.
I'm assuming we do that for all the spears, yeah?
I'm not going to assume anything. I'm going to be told specifically what you are doing and how you are doing it.
I'm gonna go through and pick up the other spears very carefully, not checking for any traps I might come across. You know.
Yeah. As you pick them up, and as you start to slot them in, I don't know what number we're on because of the thing I turned off. There we go. This would be, yeah. So you stick them all in. Get a box and a half later to read. Yep. As you do, you start to hear that. As you watch as the shaft seems to start spinning and descending, and as it does, you see as the top starts to make itself a bit more proud, shall we say. As it does, as it comes down more and more and more, you watch the top seems to split open. And as it does, you see inside there a cube.
Oh my fucking god, was that easy? Okay, I'll pick up the cube.
Yep. You have a cube with a... pardon me, with a displacer beast upon it.
Huh?
It has the image carving of the displacer beast.
Why is the
think it's
displacer
'cause-
beast here?
I think because Kamakadans are related to displacer beasts.
Oh, sorry, it's a Kamadan, you're right. It's a Kamadan, there isn't one for a displacer beast. Do you know, it says at the very fucking back as well, Kamadans often get mistaken for fucking displacer beasts. Yeah, you see, it's one of a Kamadan.
That is really funny that you just made that mistake in character, basically.
Yeah, I am very smart. Don't hurt me.
I can tell.
Juma will ask, can he have a look? DM, would Juma know anything about these images from his background I sent you earlier?
Only
About
that
his
it's
worship.
only that it's the trickster gods but that seems to be the temples
So-
that you're looking around.
So would he recognise what trickster god it is?
Yeah, but I feel that was also made obvious last session when Amber read out the story of this particular god.
Fair enough,
So
Fair enough then.
I don't know if someone coughed, laughed, cried, or done all three at the same time there. That could have been anything.
The new job is hitting me hard.
Oh, what? Sorry, I was eating Tic Tacs. That was not anything. I coughed.
Or did one of the customers tell you your breath stinks?
No, I just really like Tic Tacs. I'll
Oh,
eat like an
lies.
entire box of these.
Remember, it's only got 1 calorie provided. It's got 0 calories provided you don't eat 2 whole boxes.
You're not going to believe what I've done.
Wild guess here, eating more than 1 box.
He's a warehouse full of fucking Tic Tacs. All I hear
I've
in
eaten
the Wednesday
150
game
within the
is
last
the
2 days.
rattling of a Tic Tacs box. It haunts me in my dreams.
I paid $3 at a gas station for a box of 100, bro. Oh, they're wintergreen. They're good.
But you have 2. Can I-
Fire.
What?
What the fuck was
Only
that?
got fire. Was that a flavor? Wintergreen.
What's a flavor?
Tastes like trees.
Uh,
Of course, the Vietnamese are eating trees.
Bolgor would opt for everyone to take a long rest because it seems like people are a little hurt. And he can
we're all
make dinner
fine.
because he's completely fine. And then we can all have a laugh, have a meal.
I still have more HP than my total, so that's fine.
I can fix that.
Oh,
I mean,
Don't worry,
Gomu
guys. Don't worry,
will
guys.
int-
Icareth feels fine, and that's all that matters.
Exactly.
Jomu,
So we take
yeah.
a long rest in here.
Yeah, Jomu will intersect and say, "Food sounds good," and he'll pull out of his backpack what looks like a dinosaur leg. And says,
Bolgor will
Oh god, one
pat
of those.
Puma on the back and say, you did good, son. We natives, we gotta stick together. Give me
And
28
he
hit
will-
points.
He will also pull out a bag of random berries and leaves and say, "I feel like that I need something to get me closer to the gods again," and starts mashing up these herbs in his herbalism kit. You are free to join me if you want.
Yeah, I'm good at cooking. My uncle used to teach me.
Oh, that's
Made me
charitable.
cook all sorts of things.
Have you ever tried T-Rex? Delicious.
Have you ever tried dragon? Have you ever
These
tried
nuts.
human meat? I need to take a shit.
Dragon's good. T-Rex is a little more gamier, though, don't you find, though? I prefer the texture of T-Rex.
Does Joe know about the fucking backpack of human meat we were carrying for a good amount of time?
He's been watching. He's
No.
aware.
Character-wise, I have been stalking you since your little adventure with the Grong. So in character, he's been following you since then.
You hear that? He watched Clive
Anything-
die and do nothing.
Yeah, what the fuck? Why didn't you help?
When I say following, he was always a day behind. He was tracking you, and he was always a day behind catching up with you.
Weren't
Right,
we
seems like
at
a
the
week
Grung for
excuse.
2 days? Weren't we there for 2 days?
Uh huh.
But by the time he got there, you had left.
Alright, buddy. I'll give you that pass. But yeah, Bolgor would like to help cooking if we're going to take a long rest.
Amber
And
would
Juma
just
is there.
yeah, Amber would just slump down in the corner, grab a book, and then begin reading.
Yeah.
She is
And-
exhausted.
And
Is she reading the
once
book then, Chance?
Now, this is up to you, DM, how you want to play this. But once Juma has mixed up his herbs and berries, he wants to put it in a pipe and start smoking it.
Yep.
Oh, I thought that was for cooking.
No, this is for smoking. This
Right,
is a
well-
great way to unite a group.
You're gonna hit the fucking approach. All right. Well, Bolgor's gonna start cooking on his own then.
Yep. As soon as the night starts to come on in, you all do what you do. You know, you eat a few drinks.
Yeah,
As-
and Juma will pass the pipe around if anyone wants to go.
As you are doing that, eventually, I'd say the more perceptive amongst you start to hear this rather strange noise. It seems almost like, I want to say, almost like bleating or crying.
Is it coming from outside or in this temple?
It's coming from outside.
All right. But we'll look around and go, I think we should not fuck with that in our current state of affairs. Personally. Who just moaned?
No, I had a thing and it broke and I went, oh.
Oh,
Bad that it broke.
It was a very sensitive. Oh.
I didn't want to get heard. As you say this, at that point there, kind of like, Ziri stands up. Kind of listens for a
Ziri?
moment.
Ziri.
Ziri. Been here the whole time, by the way. I just wasn't playing two characters. And she does. She kind of wanders to the door. I say the door. What's left of the door to the stairs. And she kind of listens in a bit more. As you watch, she just kind of leaves and hooks off to the left of the building. After a few moments, you hear as the bleating type of crying seems to be getting closer and closer. And as it does, you see as after a moment, Azuri stands in the doorway. And in each hand has a very young, small Kamadan cub. Its eyes aren't even open. And they are crying.
We should eat those. They're perfect for kicking. Protein rich.
Mind the poison, though.
Do the cubs look like seagulls?
Bro, this group is fucked up. But
Really
yeah,
missing
let
Tom,
me
no
harvest
person with
it.
some empathy.
let me harvest the babies' kidneys first, and then we'll stew it and eat them. We'll eat the babies.
It's Greb, if you smoke some of this, those things will certainly look like seagulls to you.
So it kind of like takes
So you find
it kind of takes like two cups and like kind of holds them back and just kind of looks at you all like, what the fuck, man?
What do you mean? What are we supposed to do with them?
Take
And then
care
we
of
throw
it,
them out,
raise
and
it.
then dinosaurs ate them. Are we,
No, we
in any
raise them
way,
as
shape, or
our own.
form capable of raising two cubs? We're here to hunt undead. Those are not going to survive.
I
We
have
can take care of them.
experience
We can-
raising cubs. She'll turn around and say,
Do you have the food for it? And the comfort and the enrichment
we've got
and the
this far.
housing?
I'm sure they
we've got
said
this
there
far
was
without the
villages
cubs.
around. Your village wasn't too far. Oh, there was nobody there, but like your village wasn't too far.
They don't want these cubs. They're too busy fucking.
I'm
you
sure
know,
there's other places.
do
that
your
I could
thing.
take them. He's gonna like looks at them and looks at yours and little nod, like gets your shit together and like kind of like cub in one pocket, cub in the other, grabs like part of a ration and like is kind of holding it towards them. And she does. She starts to kind of walk on off out of the area that you're in.
I'm surprised she didn't give it a sunflower seed. It would have been thematic. Would have been.
It would have been, however, I forgot about the sunflower seeds. But you do see as she is walking off, and after a moment, you're just going to see as there's this flash of light on the outside, as then it vanishes. This sort of bright light seems to illuminate your darkened door for the briefest of moments, and then it's gone. And you no longer hear distant feet prodding off. And
so that's a Ziri goodbye, I'm assuming?
Ziri goodbye.
Okay.
I'm gonna move that there. We can go to here, push that, go at this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hit the long rest new day button.
I still think we should have stolen the baby's kidneys and then eaten them and smoked them.
I'm gonna.
I just got back. What?
Yeah, we found two. We found 2 orphans. Bolgor wanted to steal their kidneys and stew them. Ichwiath wanted to shoot them because he thought they were seagulls, and Juma wanted to smoke them in the pipe.
So Aziri took the kids and left.
What happened to being normal?
That went out the window a while ago.
Look, it's eat or be eaten.
But yeah, you're on, new day.
You just get a full, nice, simple, good, long rest out of everything.
During the 2 hours of free time for the long rest, can I try and use one of the kidneys to make like a sleep grenade out of it? It's a testicle.
Testicle.
Okay, can I use one of the testicles to make like a sleep grenade? Maybe put a pin in it and like some gunpowder. I don't know.
Do you just
they store the sleep in the balls?
You just plan to impregnate every Kamadon within a 50-foot radius, is that it?
Yes.
Hopefully it doesn't do that and it instead does a sleeping powder thing.
All I'm going to say is, the image doesn't show it with nuts, therefore I need to assume the nuts are on the inside.
Oh my god.
This is how they used to do science in the medieval times.
It isn't there, so it has to be on the inside. Your humours are all out of whack there, sir.
I could always try and make some type of potion or something with a herbalism kit with it, and see what happens.
Well, yeah, that's what I wanted to try and do.
But I'm proficient in herbalism kits, so I can certainly help you.
Well, that's cool, but I wanted to know the DM's opinion first.
My opinion was it was testicles because there was big combat going on. And I thought maybe there was a chance you would show up during the combat. And then you showed up right at the end because your timing is always impeccable.
Hell yeah. But he would like to give it a look-sees together with Juma if that is even a possibility.
Yeah.
Looks at you.
It still has nutritional value. Well, yeah, much for certain. If I'm a celebrity who's taught me anything.
The thing I'd like to do, and Bolgor would discuss this with Juma, is to perhaps extract a powder or liquid from the balls that has the sleeping properties. I'm assuming that will take a while, and then during the next long rest.
I'm saying you didn't get a sleep sack. I'm saying you got a testicle.
Oh.
That's what I'm saying there. You didn't get a sleep sack. You got nuts.
That's nuts.
Better luck next time.
That was the only thing I got from 2 hours?
I also offered you skin and meat. And you said I specifically want this.
I didn't say the nuts. I wanted the sleeping kidney things.
Which was going to take like 2 hours, and then the combat broke out, and it was a pretty lengthy combat, so I'd said you were rushing because I was assuming that you would maybe get in on time for said combat. And then you showed up at the end. But at that point there, like it was already a case of it was going really bad, you were going to be jumping in regardless. And then it didn't, but you still showed up at the very end.
Well, that fucking sucks. I'll make a nice little ornament out of the ball sacks for my bow then. Like 2 jingle bells.
Some hunters have a lucky rabbit's foot. Bolgor has Caladan nuts. But yeah.
Well, it's too late to get the skin, so yeah. Make do.
Use that here. I'm gonna make it bright just so that way you can see where you've ticked with ease. 400 gargoyles, USS airspace? What the fuck, guys?
But
Yeah, you said there was a gargoyle for every 100 meat, so I calculated it, and there's roughly 400 gargoyles above Omu.
Yeah. As you leave the temple in the mountain, where would you like to go?
Bolgor is still opting to kind of just do everything systematically, so now go to these houses. If I could ping, that'd be fucking great.
Yep.
These ones, and then these, and then over here, and then we just kind of get everything out the way. Maybe
didn't
find
we
some
have a
loot.
thing to go to like the highway and at the end there or something? I don't remember exactly what. Do we have to go somewhere, not to check every room?
Yeah, we've got to find the shrines.
And you were told they were at the very end on the second highway.
But we found 2 shrines now that weren't on the end of the highway.
I'm just reiterating what Ruby said was all because Ruby said she wasn't sure.
Yeah.
I mean, we could do the end of the highway as well.
You can do whatever you want.
Bolgor said what he wants to do, but I don't know about the others. We have a team leader, so ultimately
Do we know?
she gets the veto. Yeah, we do. We have a team lead since fucking ages.
I thought it was moved over to somebody else. Somebody else was like taking the
He
lead.
died.
Hmm.
You're actively a more effective leader because you didn't die.
Oh yeah.
I mean, with Juma having knowledge of the 9 trickster gods, would it make sense that he would be able to identify a shrine of a trickster god?
Lost
No,
long
you're right.
forbidden,
Take
lost
two.
long forgotten forbidden city. You only know of the trickster gods because of Umbala, because that had its own thing.
Yeah.
But after that, different story. Like,
Okay, it was,
I'll
it was
say
worth a try.
I'll say now, looking at what actually constitutes as temples on this map, there's no consistency.
Yeah, because the thing we're at now doesn't really look like a temple, but the thing to the left of us does, but that wasn't a temple. At least
And
that's
then-
what I'm thinking.
Yeah, and then over here you'd think there's a temple, but no, it's this little fucking thing over here. Yeah, Bolgar, looks
But,
like you
yeah.
might be the leader here.
I'm the leader?
I know.
Okay.
Dealer's choice.
That was funny. I like that.
That's vile.
Well,
I
you've
love
had
it.
plenty of chance to do something about it and you've done nothing, so... Garth,
Yeah, it
welcome
was
back to the
funny.
leadership role again.
Oh my god, okay, well, let's check out these small houses just very quickly. And this one, because it seems fucking...
That's exactly
And
what
this
they
one?
are. Houses. They are
Alright.
old, decrepit, destroyed in certain places. Some of them definitely look like they've seen better days. They all have. But some of them are definitely those houses of the rich. Others seem to be more like peasants' quarters than anything else.
Are we not going into the bottom of this place?
You fucking have been to the bottom of the place, Fox.
That's where
Wasn't
we
it-
triggered the statues.
Yeah, but there was a hallway that went further, no?
That's where the statues came from.
Oh, okay.
You're the type of guy that
From the
watches
map.
Netflix was browsing TikTok, aren't you?
No, I
Bogle
don't have
will
TikTok.
Did you watch
very
the Stranger
quickly go.
Things?
Well, by the time I came to the room, like the main room on the bottom, the statues were already there.
Bogle will tell Itchy just wait a few minutes. Let me use my eagle eyes real quick, and walk up to this building, climb to the rooftop, and make a perception check to see if there's anything like a very notable building within a, let's say, 300 foot, 500 foot radius, 400 foot radius.
Yep.
Gulp.
As you take a little look around, going to make that. Hurrell, you should be on the map. It's a big map.
I don't think I have a token.
Oh yeah, you don't.
You don't really need one, to be fair.
Yay!
Can you see now?
I can't. Well, I can see. I just wasn't able to move or anything.
That is a huge URL.
I'm exploring. They call me the explorer.
No, they don't.
Don't say that.
As you take a look around, there doesn't seem to be anything too major in the vicinity that looks shriny. Well, so you can see, like, over one end, there's a giant fallen tree that bridges a river onto another sort of highway. We'll also see from where you are, you can see roughly where Juma is, and right in the center there, you can see that burnt into the concrete cement where you had been walking through previously, there is now a rather large indentation. It looks like the stone has been chiseled away quite some bit as it goes from end to end. It looks like a giant flower.
Don't remember what the images were on the very first building we saw. Was there a flower involved? Looking at the others?
Amber, you're standing there
Oh.
looking at it. Yes, this is a sunflower. That wasn't there last time.
Did fucking Aziri chisel the entire highway before she left?
Some people take the Bifrost, she took the Flower Frost. Earl, I need to make you red so I can see you.
Yay!
Well, crazy, because some of these buildings on the map look like they could be something, but
Oh, buddy, I'm with you.
but that's what I want to check out everything. Bogle will climb down and point out the big tree that could help us cross the river, or we can follow the highway to see what's on the other end of the cliffs. And he opt for, I don't know, a vote or just what the general consensus is. Looking at a previous leader, your leadership skills are impeccable. What do you think? What's your advice? Oh, gracious mistress.
Oh, I was muted. What did you say, sorry?
That we can either. Sorry, Ruby, are you tired?
Yes, I rolled out of bed and session was already going, so I jumped on and did not start up. I still haven't been started up.
Alright, well, sorry to hear that. Hope you'll get
Looking
sleep
at-
tonight.
Having a look at the map, I want to ask the group, have they checked out this veggie pygmy altar?
Yes.
Yes. Everything with a check mark is done, basically.
Let me draw you a circle on what they have checked so far.
Oh.
There you go. That could probably be bigger. That's what she said.
Many
Do it
people
once
said that.
more.
Bolgor asked for like a general consensus whether or not we should follow the highway and see what's on the other end of the cliffs, like that big amphitheater and stuff, or cross the big trees that he saw on the river that would lead us to the east, to the big bejeweled palace.
Follow the highway.
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, we'll do
So
that.
you follow the highway, constantly looking around, and you see all these different little buildings. Some of them seem to be, I'd say, like governmental type. Some of them seem to be almost religious in other ways, shape and form. For the most part, it is rather boring. So you come to the
Are
little...
you doing the check marks right now?
Yeah, because I ain't having you walk through every fucking building, Vox. As you come to this little part here, you can see the set of stairs that come down. As they do.
There's a big building.
Joe, there's a fucking fire. Fuck you, building, we got fire. As you look over,
Isn't
you
that
can
a
see...
bonfire?
Yeah. You look over amid the ruins, you can see that there's an abandoned campsite.
Are there any footprints around here?
Oh, wow, thank you for asking. Could you make a survival check for me?
Can I
No,
help
does
him with that?
Do you have
Please.
proficiency? Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, and just kind of look at the ground and like, oh, that's a smart call, whatever your name is.
There do seem to have been footprints going back and forth from here, yes. They look very old. Like they were made in the rain and have dried and caked since. You hazard a guess that it's been more than a month since they were made.
Can I tell, like, if they are humanoid or anything like that?
Human.
Okay. Okay.
You go on down
Are
further,
there-
you can see torn backpacks and rotted gear littering the ground. There are 3 mouldering tents, and at the centre of the camp, a scrap of dirty yellow cloth hangs from a crude wooden flagpole. Gark, you were saying?
Are there any serpentine tracks? Or clawed ones, perhaps?
Let's see. There are no serpentine tracks that you have discovered.
Okay.
It looks all very human, very booted.
And I'm sorry about the campsite. Does it seem like they were attacked? Because there was like a peace flag. You said something.
A scrap of canvas or something.
Put it in chat for you.
I want to have a look at the dirty yellow cloth.
Yeah.
All right.
As you look around, the cloth seems to be a banner from a company. As you look at it, it does have the name. This is so original. The Company of the Yellow Banner. I ain't making that up. Somebody thought that was a. Somebody thought they were being smart there.
Somebody got paid to come up with that name.
Someone get paid minimum wage to come up with that.
Can we check the backpacks?
Yeah, the backpacks are festering with maggots and rot and decay. You do, however, find that one of them has a mouldy parchment with some linings. Oh my god, guys, guess what?
Chicken butt.
Handout.
Oh.
I love a handout.
Yeah,
Of course you do, you socialist.
Isn't healthcare not free in your country as well, Ribby?
I live off handouts, yes.
As I'm going to set here, it says, give the players handout 13. Okay.
13 reasons why.
So I'm going to
I'll give you 13 reasons.
pop this to here, pop it to here, create a viewable handout to show. Yes, and we'll call it,
Well, that's like Grifton.
Yellow. Company of Yellow.
Understanding
has a
Bogart.
lead.
Yeah. Bogart makes more sense than that handwriting.
Bolgar could read that.
Yeah. Then it has a lead on the Eye of Zaltek. The old goat found an obelisk to the north that marks the entrance to the Tomb of the Nine Gods. Is that what we're looking for?
Fuck, you can
The
actually
eye
read
must be.
that.
The eye must be within.
Yeah.
But let him finish.
Oh, sorry. No, Amber will do the second paragraph, I guess. But a door is magically locked. We think the secret to opening it lies in the holy shrines.
We're headed into the ruins to check them out. God's willing, we'll be back tonight. Ni's serpents people are on the prowl, so be careful. If you get into trouble and the swan?
Sound the swan horn.
Swan horn twice. Sound the swan horn twice, and we'll come running. For the yellow banner, Lord Braveton. Yeah, I can read that.
No, that's
Is
no
Amber
one
the
will
one
lie.
reading this aloud? Because I refuse to believe anyone else is able to read cursive beside Hurl.
That's actually, you got it wrong
Amber.
there. That's apparently Lord
Oh.
Brixton. According to
There's
the
an
book.
X in there.
Apparently.
That's an F. I hate to break it to you, but like,
an X.
Yeah, it says Lord Brixton's letter.
We've heard the name Rosnasi before, right?
You've heard the name Roshni many times. You actually saw it as well, all the way back when you first entered.
Was it Beware Lord Rosnasi?
Yeah, here
or
at
something?
the fountain there was he was part of the poem.
Yeah, you've also heard. Yeah, the snakes are not what they seem. Also, Kiana and both Kiana and Celida had mentioned Rashni a few times.
Well, Bolgor can't read this, so it all depends on what Amber is reading out loud and what she's withholding.
Amber would read it out loud. She would speak be able to read cursive due to being a wizard.
She spoke in cursive.
What is the Eye of Zaltek? Mistress Wizard. All knowing.
The Eye of Celtic? What would I know about the Eye of Celtic? Have we run into that word before?
The name does not sound familiar.
To
No
no
idea.
one? Not even the natives? Looks at Juma.
It's not like the guy, the native guy that we came across, who joined us for like a day.
I don't know about the Eye of Zeltic. We might have the Eye of Celtic, though.
We might have a few of them even.
Don't bring up the name ever again.
Alright, well, at least we should be
I
on beware of any fucking Yuan T running around the place.
Oh.
I can,
Okay, give me a sec.
I
Hold
can
on,
give you
son.
the name.
Let's see. Okay, right. The natives can make a history check at disadvantage because we're going into ancient history here.
Could I argue that dwarves live long, so he might have heard something from his teacher and used a lucky roll? Or would you say no, it's disadvantage?
I would say you can use lucky to roll it flat.
Yeah, that's what I mean. But like the reasoning behind it. But in that case,
Wow!
right. His teacher lied to him.
You know what? You have heard of the Eye of Celtic before. You heard it.
Yeah.
You heard of it, and then you heard the sound of a zip being undone, and you don't remember much else.
Yeah, there were two eyes beneath his salty fucking eye.
On a
salty.
2. I would say on a
No.
2. On a 2, it's a myth. It's a myth. Like it's a fabled treasure that people spoke of, and then it just kind of, it's like, for us, it's like the Fountain of Youth or the the
Caliber.
Covenant of the Ark, shit like that. You know, maybe it exists, maybe it doesn't, but it's been so long now.
Let me try and see where this obelisk is exactly. I'll give you all a moment. As he will try and scale the big building in front of them to have like the highest vantage point. He won't go inside anything and avoid windows as to not be seen, and just purely climb up the side of it to look. And
Let me think. Da, 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 da. Not seeing anything around. Not from your
No
immediate
obelisk,
vicinity,
no-
anyway. Nothing
Okay.
obelisky.
Well, can Juma climb this what looks like a taller building and try himself?
well, can Bolgor climb the cliff that overlooks the
Yeah.
taller building?
Can Amber
He could
just
have
fly
use
up?
his wings and fly up.
No, because then one of the gargoyles would fucking nick
Yeah, I
you.
was joking. I don't want to actually fly up.
It's like those videos of like a rabbit minding its own business, then a hawk just decapitates it. You got to slow it down to see. Again, nothing. No obelisks.
I would like to go into this building, the one with the.
No obelisks.
Should we? Should we?
What is in that building?
No obelisks. I can tell you that much.
Should we maybe investigate the campsite that probably got attacked by UNT?
It looks like that area
Like-
was kind of used
Yeah.
for storage of like food and provisions, as there's an awful lot of rot in there. Its previous use to that probably was a house.
Are you talking about the campsite or this entire building?
The place that Icareth is looking in.
Oh,
This was a house.
Okay.
Interesting. Okay.
Then
There is.
Does it look like it's in decent condition?
No. A part of forbidden, ancient, rotting city makes.
fucking
But I mean the building, like
real
the
estate agent
stone.
over here.
Does it have good foundation?
How can we gentrify this ancient city of
The building's got good bones.
Yeah.
I mean, it's
Human-
standing. You know, it's to treat it like 50 Cent treats Ja Rule. It's standing. That's about all it's really got going for it.
So where's Kiana?
Just constantly with you, maybe like 5 foot or so behind you.
How long would it take to repopulate this city?
Oh, now we're talking. Fuck yeah, ladies and gentlemen.
some inbred
Yeah, with my gift, give it 2 days.
Habsburg colony?
I mean, Juma is drawn to this archway here.
Yeah, go here.
And one other thing, Doom is also 350 feet away from the rest of us.
Yep, he's gone walking off.
I'm sure these 3D
Alright,
100 I'm
amazing.
about to roll don't mean anything.
I hope not.
In the meantime, Bolgor will ask
looks like it was a
Pearl
market.
to help investigate the campsite.
A market.
Here's what does There we go. Big tick.
I like those.
But yeah, as you are looking around the camp, for the most part, nothing else too crazy there. It doesn't really look like it was attacked by snake people either. That's the weird part. It looks like it was attacked by, for lack of better terminology, marauders.
Okay, that is... Okay. Are there any residue of the Vegapygmy, like on the walls? There's maybe that slime they have or something.
No, but there are scorch marks.
Say, Ichireth, weren't you like half blown up when you were getting eaten by the frog?
What?
you know, at that time when you're eaten by a frog and then there are a bunch of explosions and blasts and stuff, and that saved your life.
I'm sorry, can you repeat that in common?
Frog
Yes?
eats you.
I think I saw one earlier. They're in the bushes over there.
Explosion saved your life.
Ah, yes. Yesterday
Question mark.
by the pond. Yes?
You think they could be related?
What? Wasn't that just Amber? I didn't see anyone. I thought it was Amber.
No, Amber was getting roofied, I think. My teacher touched her or something.
Hey, yo.
Oh, well, he touched many people then.
Oh yeah, Amber, if you want to add like 10 platinum to your sheet, by the way, you'll also find a
I'll
note
put-
that says thanks for the good time.
Yay.
Don't do that.
I have money again. Oh fuck! I actually have money. I've been having money.
And what about this big building? Or is that also just standard?
Yeah, there's like again this. I'm gonna play this fun little game with you. If there's anything of note, I'll tell you. Hope this
Let's
helps.
Okay.
carry on
shit.
walking.
Yeah, in that case, Bolgor will just kind of investigate this entire block
Well,
very quickly through the windows. He's got quick movement speed, so he'll lag behind a little bit, but catch up to everyone at some point.
I will say
Um,
really quickly, and now that it is taking a moment, you did see on your way up, if you will, as you got high, was the phrase I'll use. You got up on high on the heights. You did see a building, a walled-off building, similar to many of the other walled-off buildings you've happened to walk past recently.
Is it this one?
I don't know, I'm on a different
Is it
map.
this one?
Maybe your tokens. Which one?
Oh, the one with the yellow roofing on it.
Yeah, it's actually that one.
But who's roofing the yellows?
Yeah, you know you know a thing or two about roofies, don't you?
Right,
Right, in
sell
that
drugs
case,
online legally.
Bolgor will go back to the campsite, hopefully find the others. He doesn't know where Juma or Itchy are right now. But he'll tell them about the walled-off building. Very coincidentally, both Itchy and Juma seem to return just a minute later.
Well, we were
Fucking-
exploring together. If everyone else is going back, then I'm also going back.
Right, what were you exploring? Each other's bodies?
God, I was thinking it, I just
You
wasn't going to
wish.
say it.
But in
Well,
terms of
Kiana is
the walled-off
following,
building,
so who knows?
well, it's it's on the right side of the map. You might be able to find something like we didn't find in the other walled buildings.
You mean this? I think it's
Yes.
that
That's-
one there. Yeah, that
that's-
one there. Yeah. Why don't we go and have a look then?
Impeccable ID, mate.
as you approach.
You see cracked monoliths that flank the entrance to this ruin. Saw-edged ferns grow in a courtyard between broken flagstones. A pair of stone doors provide entry to a large, flat-roofed ruin. As you look in the garden, you see there is a few holes in the ground. It looks like they have been dug, shall we say.
Is it like shitholes?
No.
Oh no, not one of those bunnies! No!
I forgot to
No!
hide it. I forgot to hide it. That's what I mean. Yeah, like bunny holes.
Kill
I
it
was-
with fire.
I was busy. It's completely harmless. As it kind of like comes up and looks at you, and like rubs its nose, wiggles its nose, and then like just
Why
kind
is
of
it
turns
so
round,
fucking massive?
and then goes back down. He watches like dirt starts getting hucked up out,
I know what
Can
they are.
Bogle
I
try
hate
and-
them.
Can Bogle
What
try
are
and
they?
grab it by the horn before it, like as an opportunity?
They're these
attack?
little fey rabbits, and they're a little shit to deal with.
It's not
Are they
attacking.
edible?
You
No,
know of
but it's
Al
leaving my
Mirage.
reach.
You're aware of Al Mirage. You've seen them around. They are just basically kind of rabbits.
Yeah.
little
Can I
whimsical.
grab it by the horn before it goes into its hole?
Why are we assaulting the random rabbit?
Why are you including yourself in this assault? That's also a little strange.
We, as a party, as a
Okay.
collective.
I think natives enjoy assaulting animals
Gark, roll a d20.
Before we
and small ones.
It's a tough life living in Chult. You've got to get food anywhere you can get your hands on it.
You grab the rabbit,
Amen.
and it kind of just kind of looks at you, and as it does, kind of like twitches its nose, and like you see, it like tries to jump and like run for a little bit before it kind of like stops and just kind of goes limp.
As in limp, it died because I'm holding it, or it just limp, hanging there?
Limp hanging there. I imagine the horn doesn't really hurt.
can
If
I
it did,
insight it? I
it's-
love insight checking animals.
With the insight check. Okay, well, Bogle needs food, so he might do something people won't like here.
Don't worry, he's a
No,
native.
I'll look at it.
This is not a
Or
target
low.
that will bring you great glory or anything.
No, but needs food. And I'll show it to the others and go, oh, what do we think about this Mirage?
You
Would
take
I
a
keep
look.
it as a pet?
As you take a look around,
It's Griff. It tastes like seagull.
I'm currently on an avian diet, actually.
you just take a look around.
Can't
There doesn't seem to be
Mirages
anything
fly?
else. No,
Oh.
it's a fucking rabbit.
There is a flying rabbit mythological creature out there.
Well, I don't notice anything about this rabbit that's different.
You've seen an Almirage before. It's never an Almirage has never approached you. It's never done anything. But you have seen one. You deeply recall Scylla telling you it's like what happens when a horse fucks a unicorn, when a rabbit fucks a unicorn. You remember that
Which
walk
I've done
very
many
well.
times before.
So, do we really want to eat this thing? It doesn't look nutritious.
Can I check my book about it?
Have you ever had
Yeah?
rabbit? Yeah, it fills you.
A timid rabbit. They are.
Aren't they
Basi-
considered fey?
There are some that are considered fey, but some are also considered beasts. It's
Oh,
hard to
interesting.
tell. They're very 50-50.
They're like fey beasts.
Yeah, so you don't know if you're killing it and you're killing a beast, or if you're killing it and you're killing a magical creature that's going to curse you.
How
Oh, I love that.
many, from a first glance or from a nature check, how many rations does Bogle think this thing can yield?
One chicken breast.
One.
So, like,
Why
part
has it-
of
Why has
a
it got
ration.
such a huge token?
It might have
Because
rest
that's
around.
the default token as to how it used to be.
Oh,
It's not
you
size
said one
appropriate.
ration?
Like a chicken breast, part of a ration, not even a full ration.
All right. In that case, he'll
When you
just
put-
hang on to it.
Alive?
Yeah. I mean, it's limp anyway. I'll just feed it some grass or something. Might help us out, as bait.
Garka, make a strength check. Can be athletics if you wish.
Gonna escape from my grasp.
And it does. And it immediately jumps down one of its holes and burrows away.
Well, have a good life, rabbit.
So you now look upon the door. Taking a look around, you can see that upon the door there is sculpted reliefs of a horned rabbit charging a small, feral-looking bear with sharp claws.
I swear to God, if it turns out we need that rabbit for the door, I'm gonna lose it.
What was the name of the monster again? Sorry, because I've got a list of the tricks of gods here.
Al-Mirage. Almiraj.
Oh yeah, that is Jin. Jin the Almiraj.
That is so fucking funny.
So you
Also,
said
yeah,
you said the bunny was charging at a bear? Or what
A
was
small bear, yeah. You can also see that there's an inscription written on the door, but fuck if you can read it.
Helm of Comprehend Language.
it? Isn't that just hearing it, not reading it?
If you touch it.
If I could touch it, I can read it.
Oh shit. Okay, cool.
Written in Old Moon, it says, Ijin teaches us to take the path least expected. Ijin taught her followers to live unpredictable lives, always changing course and never sticking to a plan.
it's this group.
The genius ADHD.
You
Does
also
Amber read this
read
out loud?
You also read an inscription of how Ijin earned the ire of Obolakala by spoiling stew prepared for the 9 gods. For spoiling stew prepared for the god Uptal.
Oh, that
Does
sounds very nice.
Does Amber read it out loud?
Right.
Well, Bolgo would opt to not take the front entrance in, seeing as, that's the expected route. And
So,
look at that. Well, yeah.
I'm gonna read it out loud. One morning, a wise Zorbo emerged from her hollow tree and spoke to the dying Omuans. To convince Obato of their worth, she decided to cook him a stew made from all their good qualities. Catching some virtues wouldn't be easy, so she asked a wily Almiraj to help her. The Almiraj stuck recklessness into the pot, which she saw as virtue, and Uptal spat out the stew when he tasted it. From that day on, Obolaka, the Zorbo, and Ijin, the Almiraj, were terrible enemies. At noon, a brave Kamadan hopped down from her rock, and we read that part last time, so I'm not going to read it again. But just so, that part there. But yeah, as you start to look at this building, there is no back entrance.
No, Bogle wanted to look at the tunnel, the rabbit tunnel.
Oh, they're just tunnels. There's quite a few holes. Are they?
Bogle will go, should we try the front entrance or just, try and do a little prison break?
I don't have any shrinking spell.
No, we do it like proper people. We dig with our hands.
Does no one have a shovel?
That's metagaming, but I know one of you has got mold earth.
We have used that before, yes.
Well, it's not me.
That's not me either.
Maybe it's one of the dead characters?
Who dug a tunnel during the Grung invasion?
Druskar.
Okay. Does he know this?
Does Druskar know that he has mold earth? Druskar, are you aware that you have mold earth?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Druskar is aware he has mold earth.
So why didn't he use it to to dig a hole where the
Maybe he
rabbit
just
went.
doesn't want to. Stop judging.
You dig a hole. For how long are you going to keep this up out of curiosity? Just so I'm aware.
I don't know how long it takes for mold earth to do anything.
6 seconds?
6
In
seconds.
that case, just kind of try and dig a hole, go north, and see where we end up. I don't know what mold earth does exactly. I forgot.
Move a bunch of earth.
Cut a hole.
Okay, well I got that.
Cut a hole. You cut 2
How
holes
big a
down to go
hole?
10 deep. And then, out of curiosity, once you're 10 foot deep, how long are you digging for?
Oh
Well,
no.
I don't want to go 10 foot deep. I want to
Wait.
go like a few feet deep and then try and go north.
Firstly, 10 is a few. Secondly, it's a 5 foot cube. So that's 2 down. That's 2 Minecraft squares down. Because 1 Minecraft square and, you know, not really going to get too far. You got to account for the foundations of the building, which are usually underground and, you know, buildings don't just sit there. But how many feet forward are you going to go out of curiosity there, Duskar?
I'm trying to open the door.
Yeah? Door opens.
Wow.
Can
2 hours later.
Can I look for traps and then if I don't see any, step inside?
Let me get you this part here.
Investigation.
10 foot wide hallway strikes off into the gloom. Carved tiles depicting various beasts decorate the floor. You can roll for trap seeking if you like.
Could what?
14.
Okay, alright. Guys, I need to give you another handout. Big session for handouts tonight, innit?
Nice.
It says I need to give you... Oh, this one here. So, I'm going to show here like this and also create a... floor. And I'm also going to hopefully show you like this. So, this is the handout. Message from someone. Cool, alright. So,
Bro, what?
this is the floor. As you look upon the floor, let's see, what does it say? Yeah.
I'm assuming it's rotated.
Yeah, in this case here, you would be looking at turning it, I want to say...
9 degrees to the right.
Yeah, 90 degrees to the right. So, at your feet right now, Ruby...
Is the Alhoun the elephant, the giraffe, and the zebra?
Is that an elephant? Isn't that a bull?
Whatever the fuck that is.
I've got the handouts here. I've got the handouts on another fucking thing, so I can check them, so don't worry. I'm loving when my browser just decides that it doesn't want to do shit correctly.
Oh, I know that's a boar. You're right. So we have the Alhoun, boar, giraffe, zebra.
Elephants. And the door was an Almirage charging at something, right? Maybe that's the path we gotta take then.
Let me get the adventure
Is it
book up
the-
to fill it.
Yeah, isn't the unicorn? Won't that be that rabbit thing?
Alhoun, yeah.
I put it the
Almirage.
rotated version in the
Almirage,
chat.
fucking same thing.
Vox, you done in 5
Fast.
minutes, but it's taken me 10 minutes to do. Thank you very much, sir. So, yeah, the actual split for it is now in Discord. So we can see it together.
Yay. I can see.
Let me get us back here. So, this is now the difficult part, I would say. since we're all looking at this, that's supposed to be a boar. So
Yeah.
you stand here looking at that.
Which one is the board?
The second one in from the right. Zebra, giraffe, boar.
Mirage for zebra. Or giraffe for zebra. The one with the two little spirals at the bottom of the screen.
So, it was the Almirage charging toward the bear, but we need to take the unexpected route. Was that what was on the door? I forgot.
That's what was written. Yeah, I think I know what I'm gonna need to do here for me. Just for the terms, just for the terms that I need to print this off, and I know if I put this in my printer, it's gonna be like, it's gonna look like AIDS. So I'm gonna have to quickly throw it into Photoshop and make it black and white in a way that my printer will enjoy.
Or didn't the boar charge? No, the Almirad charged the boar. It was that way round, wasn't it? Wasn't the boar charged the Almiraj?
You know that a boar is a boar, and a Zorbo is not a boar.
Cool.
Doesn't look remotely close.
I might be able to jump it if you want to risk that.
You can try.
If I die, would you write a poem in my honour?
Of
Yes.
course.
I thought, didn't ask you by the way, but that's what I've always admired about you. They'll cast jump up on himself and just risk it, I guess. Try and jump over it.
Yeah, it's 40 foot and jump only gives you 30 foot. I was thinking the same.
What do you mean 40? It's
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
where are you reading 40? It's 20.
I assume.
32
each
tiles.
Squares was 5 foot. Yeah,
Thir-
the tiles.
thir-
I thought each.
32 tiles cover 20 foot long, 10 foot wide stretch of hallway. Each tile is Each tile is a 5 foot square, and tiles are arranged in 8 rows of 4. The beasts depicted on the tiles are an almirage, dragonflies, eagles, giraffes, monkeys, tigers, warthogs, and zebras.
I have a question. So each tile is 5 foot, but the hallway is 20 foot.
Yep.
How that doesn't make sense.
But I didn't write the adventure.
Alright.
You're barking up the wrong tree.
In that case, would jump be sufficient, or is it too large for the jump spell?
I'm trying to find that
Or is the
information.
Or is the map wrong?
I think
Yeah,
it's just a
maybe
way to
the-
compress things in.
Maybe this whole thing is supposed to be turned around.
Or is this 2 times as big?
Yeah.
I can't get us to do that thing right, thank God. For it here, I would say jumping. I'm trying to see if there's like a ceiling beforehand, because the ceiling is going to be the or here. Okay. Right. Yeah, so you're jumping across using the jump spell?
If possible, yeah.
What's the rest of you fucking doing?
Is there... It might be a stretch, but is there like a lever or a button?
Nope.
Or any... Fuck.
As he watches, he touches himself, runs, and jumps over with beautiful grace.
He'll softly yell out, I properly thought there was a way to disable it from here.
We don't even know what happens if we do it wrong. Zero.
Oh, I wanted to step on the first tile, not on 6 tiles at once.
Use the pen tool for me to do that.
Pen.
Yeah, just like draw.
Yeah.
Use the color and just like draw what one you step on for my own benefit, really.
He'll. Let me read this. So unexpected. So that would be like. Fuck it. Yeah, he'll step on this one. That's white. It's not very visible. Give me a moment. There we go.
Okay. So you step on. I believe that one is supposed to be the Almirage.
That is the Almirage, yes.
Cool. As you step on that one there. Ah. You guys just know this is going to be one of those sessions I'm going to have to edit and post. Why is Laura print? Oh, it's her fucking package. Cool. Well, that printed out better than I expected. So, as you step upon that one there, the Almirage tile, you gain this weird feeling that you've felt before, and in doing so, you yourself, your beautiful little self with all of your stupidisms, you gain 16 temporary hit points.
Oh.
Okay. I think I've been blessed or something like that. I feel a little invigorated. I can try and test all the tiles maybe and tank a little bit if something goes
Can I
wrong.
try to step on the Almirage tile on our side?
Wait, I have something for this.
She explodes.
As you step on the Almirage, you feel this weird sense of pride and accomplishment that can only be felt when you grind an EA Battlefield game. And what's your AC?
15.
15. You watch as 2 darts come flying out, and they narrowly miss you.
Does the sense of accomplishment do anything, or is it just flavor?
It's just flavor. You feel really good that you didn't get hit with those darts.
Oh.
Roll
Can
watches.
Bolgor then, Oh, go
Alright.
ahead.
I was like, Hurl watches Bolgor almost get hit with arrows and turns to Amber.
No, not Bolgor.
think
Amber
even
almost gets hit with arrows.
Oh, well, never mind. Well, anyways, he watches Bolgor jump over anyways, and he turns to the people and says, do you think any of them actually know how to write poetry?
Do you step onto the giraffe? Safe. You hear no issues so far.
Alright, then I'd like to step onto the one directly below that.
The tiger.
Is that a tiger? Oh.
Yep. Step onto the tiger. Last verse, same as the first.
Let me read this real quick. Or read this, let me see this real quick. He'll go one down as well on the eagle.
To the eagle. Last verse, same as the first. So far, you're doing 4 times better than Amber.
Can I try to step on the boar?
Yep.
Next to the Almirage.
As you step on the boar. Look at that. You step on the boar, nothing happens.
Bogle will yell out, I think the unexpected thing was that the ball charges at the Almirage, not the other way around. So if you go from the board charging to the Almirage, you're safe.
I was about to say the same thing. I think like lane 2 is safe.
Trust me, bro. I was going to say the same thing. Trust me.
Just trust me, bro.
Why do you think I stepped on the boar?
Because the Almirage didn't work.
Well, no, because I was testing my own hypothesis after seeing Bolgar
You're
walk
just
on
trying
the same
everything
line
from left to
before.
right. You can admit it.
No,
You're not as smart as you think
If
you
I
are.
was-
You're just brute forcing.
no. If I was trying everything from left to right, I would have tried a lot more. But I let Bolgar do the stupid shit because he has more HP. See if I can figure out a pattern on what he
So
finds.
if she would have gone from left to right, she would have started at left and then stopped. Oh, battery dying. Anyway, I'll yell that to the others and hope that they come sprinting towards him and then fly into his arms and write poems.
So Bolgar has done Almirage, Giraffe, Tiger, Eagle, and then Amber has stood on a boar.
I'll step on the zebra.
You step upon the zebra, always fine.
Hold on, draw free hand. I'm just gonna walk. That
Are you
line.
going to walk straight?
Yeah.
Fantastic.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Natural 15 and a natural 14 for 20 and 19.
I'm gonna
Both
watch
hit.
a woman die.
Both hits, sweet. So let me check here. So, okay. Oh, that's
This is
even
where
better. That's even better. Because you know something? It's not one attack. It's
2
8.
attacks. Oh. Yeah, I would too. Can I read on the fact that like I walk carefully and when I trigger the first trap I stop?
No, because
Or is it
intent
too late to
matters
use
here.
logic? Okay, yeah.
So we got a natural. We've got a 20, then a 19, and then a 19 natural again, and then a 6 will miss, even with modifier. 1, 2, 3, 4. 13 with modifier hits. But the
Ruby, with all love in my heart,
4
I think
will
your
not.
hypothesis is wrong.
Well, that's science, scientific method and all
Then a
that.
12 and a 6. So the 6 will miss with mods. The 12, however, with mods will hit. So that's where shit gets real fun now. So let's see. Each
So is it like over or under 44 damage?
target. Okay, single target can be okay. Target takes right. So let's see. Okay, must succeed. Sweet. So we're gonna firstly grab our D4 because death by 1,000 paper cuts. Ruby.
Yeah.
1 point of damage.
Yeah.
Make a con save.
Oh, fuck off.
An additional 8 points of poison damage.
Do you want me to knock it off or you knock it off?
You please.
Alright, sword -9.
Second attack. 2 points of piercing and another con save.
Okay. Let me see. Con save.
5 points of poison damage.
So 2 piercing, 5 poisons, another 7.
1 piercing and a con save. 5 poison.
So it's another 6 damage.
1 piercing damage and a con save. Four poison damage.
Oh, it's save for half.
Finally, 1 point of piercing damage. Damn, I rolled real shit in these d4s. And 3 points of poison damage.
You just see this woman walk in, get like 5 steps in, and then just getting fucking obliterated by a machine gun of.
The uphand is you do technically get to the other side, but like, you know.
How
at
does a
what
tiefling
cost?
get to the other side?
Near death experience.
Poisons.
Great. Now all the others do the same thing.
I can jump people across the whole thing.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Why didn't you start with that? Why didn't you?
You
start
said
with
because Amber was convinced she would just run across without checking.
that? No. Why did you not say that before she said that? Before even Bolgor jumps. Why wouldn't
Before
he?
even the puzzle starts, you can just skip it, and then you just sit there quietly watching
Because
people break their brain.
Barbarian logic.
Because
Leave him be.
I thought we would have to solve the puzzle to unlock something else at first.
You don't know whether you do or you don't. That's the great part. They could have already failed the puzzle.
Suppose that's true.
Uh,
Bolgor
so-
will attempt to cash it in from here and go, Amber, you did a fantastic job. I'll try and take the brunt of things now. You just kind of sit back and,
What,
nail,
What buttons did trigger the traps?
You ran over 2 buttons, an eagle and an almirage.
Oh yeah.
Um,
Oh my god, the
Uh,
solution is different buttons.
I mean,
No, yeah. Yeah.
to
No,
stop
yes.
any more damage.
Oh my god.
Hurrell.
To stop any more.
Go Hurrell first. Then we'll go back to you, Joe. Hurrell.
Whirl watches Amber almost die and kind of waves and goes, Amber, can you move to like the left a little bit?
Sure. Try in the middle instead of stepping on the Almirai. No, that wouldn't make sense. Maybe step on the
yeah, sure,
dragonfly
whatever.
and the monkey.
Misty step.
So, the blue ones are the ones that trigger the trap, right? Could you confirm?
The blue ones are the ones that trigger the trap, yes. Joe, you were then going to say?
To avoid any more unnecessary damage, if no one has got an easy way to get across, I can jump them across, but it means the party's got to get out the way at the other end.
That is the easy way.
Actually, I want to try.
Yeah,
I want
sure.
to give the puzzle a try.
I want to watch this.
I am going, and I'll highlight it with these two. I'll take this one. And
So
this
you
one.
walk across the boar, walk across the zebra, and then you move over to the dragonfly.
Yes.
Yep. So you move over to the dragonfly. Everything is perfectly fine. In front of the dragonfly, you can see a boar's head, an almirage, and a monkey.
I don't have enough. I can't jump from here. From here. Hold on. From here to here, right?
You are only very lightly in, so you could technically, I'd say easily, you could jump dragonfly to eagle. The
I want
eagle
to
that you
go
watched that
dragonfly
Bolgor
to
stood on.
monkey.
Dragonfly to monkey is just a simple sidestep.
Yeah, but then from monkey, I want to jump to the eagle.
Still possible, yeah, with ease. You jump on over. You jump over a boar and a zebra.
Yeah, but not hitting them, right?
Yeah, you don't hit them, you just go over them.
Yeah.
And as you do, you get across safely.
Yeah, I thought so.
His hypothesis. Alright, well that's that.
How do I delete what I drew?
Don't worry.
Oh wait, is it like this? There we go. That's the last safe one is here.
Do you know what's
I think
crazy? This is possible, and it was looking almost possible the way you were doing it, and now I want to figure it out myself. That's a later problem. I'll
figured
assume that Druskar does the same, and for ease of access, to make shit easy, our boy, I'd say you do the same there, Smoke. It's very, very simple and easy. And then I'm just going to quickly...
I just want to do something because I know it all apart from... Am I right in thinking that it's the fourth row we don't know?
No, we do know
I
the
wanna
fourth
go-
row. It's this one.
Well, I'm
So-
looking...
So just
So we
for
know
the fun, you are done for it, and I'll say in the end, Ruby did get it right. You need to stand on a new puzzle number without ever stepping on another one of the same. So Gark started
you
on an
have-
Almirage, and then Ruby stood on an Almirage. That's two of the same. Ruby takes damage.
Oh my god!
Yeah, you cannot duplicate.
So
That
then you
was it.
have to jump, right?
No,
No,
there's enough to do it.
you can. You can go like
There's
boar, zebra, eagle, dragonfly,
Oh,
monkey,
okay.
tiger, giraffe,
Almirage
Almirage.
at the end. Yeah.
I mean, Gark, I
Oh,
thought,
no.
I'll be honest, Gark, I thought you had it. If you'd have went to boar, then dragonfly, then zebra, it would have been a quick little hop and jump. But I'll find out the actual one and pop it through eventually. But yeah, you do get across.
So the
You know-
reason I almost died is because of Gark touching from the other side.
What the fuck? Because
That's-
you're being incompetent, I'm getting the blame.
Yeah.
As you look
Yeah.
through here now, you see the path splits off in multiple directions.
Honestly, you can actually just take the straight row completely through. All of those are unique.
Yeah, that straight row that was taken there, like you would only take eight damage.
No,
You
the
take
first
8 attack
row.
rolls. The first
The
row.
first row would have worked just fine.
Yeah. Oh my god.
No, it wouldn't. There's 2 tigers.
No, there's what?
No,
Where
no.
is the
It
second
goes
tiger?
Almirage, giraffe,
Oh,
boar,
I was
dragonfly,
going from right to
monkey.
left.
Why the fuck we go from right to left?
I don't fucking know. It's how my brain works.
He's half Japanese, you can't help it.
Right. We
I'm
met him in a
Jap-
very Chinese area of his life, you know.
I'm Asian where it counts. Not in the math section. Between the legs.
Oh, so it's
That's-
small?
Welcome to the joke.
I think I was late. Is there actually is it just one spiderweb here, or are there
Yeah,
lots
it's just those webs are just flavor more than anything. Yeah, this place is old and dusty. Let me just
God,
let me just check here
Only-
because
if only we had prestidigitation. We could have turned this place up, sold it for fucking millions of...
Well, I do. I have a staff that allows me 6 casts a day.
of a cantrip.
Well, let's fucking get to it then.
Yeah, of the prestidigitation cantrip.
Yeah, which way are you guys going? I'm just gonna delete Druskar because he's not here right now. But I'll set him outside. He'll look at you. I'm just gonna stand outside. You know, that was very dangerous, and you know. But yeah, at Horel, you walk up and round. You can see that it is stone. It's all
Oh,
stone.
nice. That tends to be the case when you walk into a stone building, I feel.
Well, were you
But what
expecting
do I
a
know?
soft play area?
That's what I'm
God,
saying.
This is a fucking maze.
Might be cushioned
Oh
inside.
god.
Hey, you wouldn't happen to have the find a path spell, would you?
Well, it's not this way.
These are walking around
This way.
aimlessly.
This
Not
place
this
is
way.
a prison.
Words. Hurrell, thank you!
Oh.
As you
triggered
stand
that.
there, as you do, you know, that's a dead end, that is. What's your AC, Hurrell?
13.
Then this 15's gonna hit.
Love my life.
Don't worry. As you're standing there, Ikareth is watching as well. That's the best part. As you watch there, Ikareth, as Hurrell walks into the spot, and as they do, good news, it's minimum damage.
Wasn't Itreth there before me?
You walked further
On
than
which
Ikareth.
child?
As you walk on, and this place is empty, and as you turn round, there's this huge blade just and takes this huge slice right at you for 5 points of slashing damage.
Oh, nice.
As this huge trapped axe swings down at you.
Great. Wow.
Crazy as it might sound, Bolgor would kind of look up at the ceiling for potential vent type deals.
My god, what is this, fucking Outlast?
Bro,
I mean, you can make perception
do not-
checks.
he's on a different
Bolgar's
fucking
trying to
dimension.
vent.
Can I?
Oh,
It looks
my
perfectly
God.
fine.
Third fucking... Alright, in that case, he's just gonna meander.
I think I need to go into rage stalking or whatever it is. Well, I'm going to eat one of my rage berries. And I'm going to be on constant perception checks. Being stealthy. Rage tracking it's called, isn't it?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I
it's rage
think that might
tracking.
just have been a thing that Tom said one time.
Yeah, but it seems to be quite a good expression, rage tracking.
Yeah, as you come to this area, you see it junctions down, you see turn the way you are, you see it leads to a dead end. Bolgar, funnily enough, that goes for you as well.
Rage tracking,
there-
not to be confused with rage baiting, which is what I do.
Is that
No,
is that critical failure for the entirety of the maze?
That's for that one spot you stood up.
Yeah, but if it's like general, because otherwise he'd like to make
On a general, I'm using passives. If you want to know specifics in specific places, that's when you would be rolling.
Would he have heard
Oh.
the axe trap go off?
Yeah.
In that case, he'd like to try and investigate if there's like a trap in here, preferably without it getting too close to the wall.
Yeah,
I
no,
would
Too-
like,
too-
on this side, I would like to lean forward instead of step forward to just look around the corner.
It seems quite fine for the most part. As you lean round the corner, you see that there is a roll a d20, Gark. You see that it is just dead end. Gark, roll a d8. You take 7 points of damage as a huge axe comes swinging down from the ceiling and slashes into you.
How much? 7?
7.
7. Alright, well.
Let me take the lead.
All right,
Let
you can go.
let
Go
me
on.
take the lead.
Go
I'm
on.
gonna do this. I'm gonna actually. I'll
I
take.
am raging at the moment, so I will take half damage if I activate any traps.
You. I'm not gonna believe this, Joe. You come to another T junction. So you turn the corner and you see that there is another corner at the end of your corridor. And as you turn the corner, you see at the end of your corridor another corner. And as you turn to that corner, you see a door. Ikareth, where were you
I
there, buddy?
found a
What?
Where
I
were you
was
there,
up
buddy?
to here.
I was going to say, when I'm going back in the recording, if I see you stood where I think you stood, I'm going to retroactively make you take a crit.
No, I meant I went this way.
But yeah,
I found the door.
Well, that's good enough for me.
Did you find a door? Gark,
I'm
great
gonna-
news. Roll a d20.
I thought this went to the left. Fuck.
What's your AC?
16.
Misses. You watch another axis. And as you like.
Whoops, I misheard the direction of his voice.
Amber, you also see a door.
Can I
wanna
check
go
for any
home.
traps before I touch anything?
Yeah, you can make a perception check if you want.
Perception or investigation?
6 to 3 is half a dozen. Your choice. Yeah, it looks fine.
I'd like to try to open the door.
Door opens. As you open the door,
And can I
you
ma-
see. Yeah?
and can I make a perception check on my door?
Yeah?
Need my character sheet.
Do you look?
I'll do it as athletics only because I'm used.
Modifiers? You hear the sound of a door opening.
I'll open this door.
Yeah, click it. You see Amber. Roll initiative. Joking. As you look, a shaft of
Fireball.
natural light spills from a tiny hole in the ceiling carved into the pedestal. You see an ornate stone cube that rests upon the surface. On it, you see an almirage. It is not trapped. It is not held down. It lies there on the pedestal perfectly, with this large shaft of columned light that seems to spill onto it like a treasure just beckoning to be taken.
Can I check if it's like a pressure plate or something underneath it before I pick it up? Is the cube see-through or is it like solid?
Perfectly solid.
Cause
But if it's trapped, let me take it.
I'll check for traps first.
Juma, I'm gonna be honest. If it's trapped, I don't want it to trigger whoever triggers it.
Seems fine. It's perfectly fine. In every way, shape, and form. Beautifully beckoning you to take it. I can't describe it in any more perfect beauty.
Well, go for it, big boy.
Is it?
Yep, I'll take it.
Well,
I'll
fuck
pick it up.
whatever.
You pick up the cube and nothing happens.
Cool.
Nothing's happened.
Yes.
I'm gonna go back the way I came.
Same.
I
I
did
somehow
feel like we
managed
had
to
to.
perfectly guess the right route from the other side. First try.
But as you stand there now, all of you, as you get out, just everybody get together. Stay. There we go. There we go. And then I'll move you here, move you through a wall, move you to here like this, go like that, go like this, move here. So you all get outside perfectly. So you now hold 3 cubes. The Almirage, the Kamadan, and the Froghemoth in reverse order. And as you look at this and you look round and God, Chalt's a hell of a place. Cocaine's a hell of a drug, and tomorrow's going to be a hell of a day, but next week's going to be better. Because that's when we're going to pick this up.
Yay!